why you got young boy on the screen? Like his mom that did some real shit to him. Like,
yeah, no. Young boy a bitch. Let me tell you why. Because his father, you do know his father ain't did shit to him.
He in jail.
Yeah, he in fucking jail. And this nigga putting money on his books talking about he admire his father. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas need to be abandoned by y'all mothers. The way y'all want to drag y'all mothers and put y'all... No, for real. I wonder... Hold up, sir. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm questioning. So if more women abandon their sons, would y'all have the same admiration y'all got for y'all daddies?
I don't... Like,
I'm curious.
It would be like... It wouldn't be like nothing different, but what I'm trying to say though is
it wouldn't be nothing different.
No, it wouldn't. But what I'm trying to say is that like he ain't lived with his mom his whole life. He was living with his grandma, so like
okay, but that's who we did. Hold up, that's who he never lived with. His daddy that was in jail. So what the fuck? And he dragging his mom. Hold up, cause like. Y'all niggas is so fucking ridiculous. His daddy in fucking jail getting fucked right now. No, listen. His daddy in there eating oodles and noodles that this nigga sent him commissary money for. Thank you, T-Bird.
I don't think
No, he want to drag his mom. That shit is fucking insane. You don't think
Daddy in jail is getting fucked in jail.
Daddy in jail 9 years. Daddy getting dick down. No.
Getting good dick.
Daddy getting dick the fuck down. Bro? Yeah. No. He getting dick down.
Have a good day.
All right, that's fine.
I came up to tell you, hey baby. I came up to tell you, you put they motherfucking hero on the screen. They about to be sliding down the wall, screaming, throwing up about this nigga. They love this nigga real bad. They love this nigga like Michael Jackson. You remember them Asian women that was screaming at the concert like, ah! That's how these niggas feel about NBA Youngboy. They about to come up and they about to drag you, girl, over they man. This they man, bitch. You don't even know. You don't see them 3 diamonds in his motherfucking face. They love that nigga down to the diamond piercing in his eye. That heart is for them niggas.
Now, hold on.
I believe these niggas love this man more than they love their own mamas. You know what? You saying something.
Wait, what's the point? Like, what's the point we're trying to make?
Hold on, what you want to say, Muse?
Now, I'm trying to figure out the point. Like, what's the point we're trying to make?
What do you mean? You can't read?
But men didn't ask to like be here, so I'm confused on why.
Okay, I got you. Every time I hear I didn't ask to be here, take yourself out. Then take your motherfucking self out. If you saying I didn't have to be here, my mama didn't have to have me, take yourself out.
Okay.
There we go. What's up, Donnie?
Hey, I don't think that's like a great way to come at the situation when people say I didn't like ask to be here. I think they're more.
Whoa, sir. I can say what the fuck I want to say. No.
I didn't tell you not to say it.
No. You missed it. Like I said, if a woman decides to sacrifice and have a child, and your bitch ass over there told me I ain't asked to be here, go ahead and take yourself out immediately. The fuck are you talking about?
It's not about that. It's more so.
Then no. Then don't fucking say it. Then that's what I'm saying. No, don't nobody want to hear. No. Don't nobody want to hear the fucking story. If that's your response, bye nigga, disappear from the fucking planet. That's fucking insane.
My point is, a parent, a mom and a dad owe their life to the kid. Y'all
don't think the dad is aired the life. No, that's the thing. What is you talking about? That's not how this is.
A mother and a father owe their life to their child.
No. Hold up. No, the fuck they don't, first of all. And y'all have a double standard when it comes to mothers versus fathers. Like I said both mothers. Hold up, sir. Just so y'all know, this nigga a deadbeat motherfucking dad. This nigga a fucking deadbeat. His dad a fucking deadbeat. He put that nigga on a fucking pedestal. He in jail. That nigga in fucking jail. Hold up, sir. And he putting money on the books. Y'all put y'all fathers on a fucking pedestal, and your mother can trip on the fucking curb. You got something bad to say. No, fuck all that. I don't want to hear no shit about you shouldn't be here. If you shouldn't be here, then don't fucking be here. We're not doing that. Donnie, you want Donnie?
Don't bring
you getting on my nerves. Go ahead, Jay.
It's not that I kind of feel where young boy coming from a little bit, right?
we have to understand, right? As men, right? I'm speaking for the men and men that understand it. Mothers feel like that just because two things, a dad is not here, means that he's not in the child life, or a dad is in the child life but not doing what the mom expects the dad to do. A mom feel like everything that they did and every decision that they made was right, and you shouldn't question them. Is it right? Who knows? But as a man, we have to understand that sometimes we have to hold our emotions and just deal with what's going on.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Hold up. You're not keeping up with the conversation. I'm talking about it's literally a double standard. No. And if you saying what you're saying, you don't understand the fucking conversation. Y'all don't hold y'all fault. Hold up. No, sir. You don't know what you're talking about. So you don't understand the double standard. No, absolutely not.
A double standard.
It is a fucking double standard.
It's not, because if a dad's not
hold up. Let me ask you a question. Do y'all shame this nigga for being a deadbeat? Do you shame your dad for being a fucking deadbeat? Do you shame your father for not being active in your life? Do you shame your father for not being emotionally connected to you and talking to you about certain things?
Exactly. Y'all don't.
Y'all love y'all bum ass daddies. Y'all love y'all bum ass daddies. Y'all daddies being pretty.
I honestly don't. I don't know how to.
There's niggas that hold on. There's niggas that got up on this panel and said that they daddy raised them from jail over a phone call. Never been to a game, never picked the little nigga up, never filled his teeth with fucking silver caps. His mama did all of that. But there's niggas that get up here and put their daddy on a pedestal that they have literally never met because they said that he raising them from prison. That's the thing. Y'all don't understand.
Hold up.
You don't know what young boy has to do with his mom, so I don't know why you acting like I know what young boy.
I'm gonna have to drop y'all niggas. Shut the fuck up. All right, so I have a topic where we talk about why do men shame their mothers and put their deadbeat daddies on a pedestal or some shit like that. Y'all don't care about your father's abandonment. This is what this nigga put in my comments. Thank you, Apple. Hold up, sir. This is what this man fucking put in my comments. Mothers pick the fathers. Mothers create the issues in the home. Mothers chase the men off and then tell the world she was abandoned by the father. Y'all don't hold the fathers accountable for a motherfuck thing. But y'all don't hold them niggas accountable for a motherfuck thing.
Who's y'all?
We do,
like,
but we
how would the child
no,
hold
y'all is you
nigga
specifically you nigga Donnie, you talk about you.
Hold on. Y'all niggas bitching. Call your father and bitch to him. What's up, Rashad?
Hello.
How are y'all?
We good. What you want to say, sir?
You say, why do men act like their mothers owe them for life?
That's what it says.
Y'all brought us here, and y'all want to be broke while y'all bringing us here.
But that's what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. A mother's legal obligation to take care of you ends at 18. Mothers should cut their sons off at 18. Actually. Flat out. 21. No. 18, 21. Nigga. 18, 21. Cut that motherfucker off.
Because it's not my fault. You can't do right for yourself.
No. Not you want to extend your childhood, bitch. No, 18.
And who you
18. You niggas, the fuck? Go ahead, Kaden. All right, I did. You can't do nothing about it. Go ahead, Kaden.
Hello. Why do men act like their mothers owe them for life? I believe that's because they're in close proximity to their mother. So like if they don't have their father in their life, or if the father is in their life, 9 times out of 10 the mother is doing everything like for them in order to like get them places to place and stuff like that. So like when things come up that the child like doesn't like or doesn't like might not fully understand, the blame automatically goes on to the mother because that's the closest proximity, and it's not thinking about the whole picture of it. Because like even with these conversations and stuff that we are having, it's a general conversation, but people aren't able to decipher at what point did like X, Y, and Z take place. When did the ball actually like start falling down? And whenever it comes like to the father and everything and like being able to support in the life, that doesn't really happen because it's like all this other toxic rhetoric that's being pushed, that also is like very harmful like to the child, and it's like other things behind the scene. But that's what I would say. for the prom.
So when you say the child, here's the thing. I'm not really talking about childhood. What I'm saying is, yeah, when you was a child, your mother took care of you. Your father was not there. Even when the fathers be in the household, they don't spend nearly enough time with their sons. Men do not open up emotionally with their sons the way they need to. Like,
I agree.
Fathers are neglectful in so many ways. I'm talking about grown-ass men. Grown-ass men. One, blame their mamas for their behavior, which is fucking ridiculous.
I use the child for EBT and everything. Why are you still talking?
Hold up, Rashad. Hold up, nigga. I'm not talking to you. It was Caden's turn.
I was still
wait for open panel. Hold up. No, when I move on, I move on. You gotta wait for open panel. And like I said, Clifton Powell, that nigga 70 fucking years old. 70 years old, still blaming his mama for his behavior. What the fuck? That's insane. Y'all know that shit insane. This motherfucker, like I said, he a deadbeat. His daddy a fucking deadbeat. Been in prison his whole fucking life. He can't wait for that nigga to get out, putting money on his books. But mother, I'ma drag her on the internet. The fuck? That's weird.
But that's why I said, like, in regards to, like, the proximity thing, because, like, the only thing closest to blame, like, for that stuff or think that the blame should go on is, like, the mother. But it's the lack of accountability. Well, I'm not saying, like, that should be the reason.
No. Let me tell you, hold up. The blame goes on the man. That's the thing. He a grown-ass man. No. Never should a mother have to take the blame for a grown-ass motherfucking man. That's what I'm saying. Even in adulthood, niggas want to be coddled like a motherfucker. If you're a grown-ass man bitching and complaining about your mother, because men do that all the time, they victimize themselves to women about what their mama did to them and what they ain't get in order for her to be the next mother to their motherfucking asses. That's the problem. Thank you, Sun Kids. Hold up, Kaden. We're gonna go to Jewel and then whoever the next person is.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be up here on this panel because I don't feel like my mama owe me shit except life. I mean, once she gave me life, everything else was extra. That's how I feel. That might be a fucked up way of thinking, but that's just how I feel.
No. So let me ask you a question. What do you think about grown-ass men who have bad behavior, and instead of taking accountability for their bad behavior, they're saying it's their mother's fault?
I think that it starts in the household, but it ain't all the blame on the. I think that if a nigga go out here and do some shit, it starts in the household.
No, what are you talking about?
I don't think the mama is fully to blame, but a lot of mamas can be a better parent.
No. Hold up, because you contradicting yourself. You said not you, and then look, you doing a thing. Here's the thing, though, that y'all don't want to acknowledge. A lot of y'all mamas told y'all get y'all fucking asses in the house, and y'all wanted to be outside. In the adolescent years, because boys want to fit in with their peers, they do what their peers want, not what their mama want. It ain't got shit to do with the mama. The mother will be disrespected. He's sneaking around doing whatever. She'll literally tell him, "Get your ass in the fucking house. Come home."
I mean, that's true. Hold up, sir. You got some mamas that treat their sons like that's their brother.
Hold up, sir, because you contradicting yourself. Y'all, when you look at the shit y'all do amongst your peers, the mamas don't be nowhere to be found. Matter of fact, she don't even condone that behavior, and you'll still blame your mama as if everything in the home, like we only had the values that we're taught in the home. That's bullshit. And it's interesting when y'all refer to the home, y'all be talking about the mamas. Y'all got a lot of coded language, but it was you and them niggas outside who was acting up. Your mother didn't tell you to do that shit. Like, let's be for fucking real. So when y'all like, it started at home. No, it started with you and your big head ass motherfucking friends. But let the next person go so we can get the open panel.
Shut up, go ahead. I'm out this motherfucker.
Oh, you mad? Go ahead.
Who next?
I feel as though that it starts at the
home.
Wait,
who next?
Hold up. It's girly Fouls. It's like an H or something. I don't know how to say your. Is that a K?
I think it's a K.
All right, I'm gonna skip you because I know I'm talking about them. Go ahead, Kayla.
Okay. Well, my opinion on the topic, I feel like a lot of men feel like women owe them their lives or
owe them a lot of things. They owe them marriage, they owe them children, and it's not fair. I believe that your mother, for say exactly, she's sacrificed years and years to take care of you. And I believe that there should be a time where you should be grown enough to have a little bit of, like, be able to do it on your own. She sacrificed so much time for you to still feel like she has to give you more sacrifices is crazy as a grown man. You should be able to figure it out.
No, but that's
I don't
what I'm
know if
saying.
your mother sat around all day, but that's
hold on real quick, because he
hey.
interrupting you. He being rude. These niggas is some bitches. That's why I said when a president.
I just want to say something real.
Hold up. You gotta wait for open panel, Rashad. I'm gonna just drop you. Listen what I'm saying. As an 18-year-old president on your birthday, cut that nigga off. That's what the response should be. Sharon, I see you on Teacup. G baby, you want to say something?
No. I was waiting for them niggas to finish.
All right, go ahead, Sharon.
Why do men act like their mothers owe them for life? Because we're indoctrinated to be entitled. There's so much that we get in society that makes us feel entitled to women's labor, whether it be our mothers, sisters, aunts, grannies, whatever you want to call it. Ultimately, we feel like they owe us that because that's it. We're entitled. Everything that we get told, we're told that women owe their lives to boys and men, right? Y'all owe us y'all's body in order to make sure that we survive in life, whatever, right? There's a whole trope about what is it, like being a mama's boy and stuff like that, where I think it kind of coddles, or it fosters the notion of us essentially being coddled and being like forever loved on by our mothers and stuff like that. Even when we become like a grown-ass man, like even when we fuck up in life, it's still expected that y'all are going to go out your way to support and defend us, which is really just encouraging the bad behavior. So ultimately, I think it's so much that we get in society that specifically because of the indoctrination by men that makes us feel entitled to you all's labor, even whether we're boys, whether we're grown-ass men.
So I just want to include, y'all can understand, sometimes the mothers, and I'm not condoning the coddling, but some of y'all mothers coddle y'all because y'all was fucking scary. Let's be honest. Like, men will tell women that you need a man in the house because when he get a certain age, he can put his hands on you and all that bullshit. And then y'all be like, well, the mama should have responded a different way. No. What's up, Adrian? But if that's the case, that's fine. Stop saying y'all fucking protectors and providers there. Like, if you want your mama to could fucking save you, stop claiming you a motherfucking protector and provider. You're not. G, what you want to say?
Yeah, I don't think that men are saying that they moms owe them into adulthood at all. And then specifically with a young boy's case, like Sharonda's a terrible mother. I mean, I'm from Louisiana. Sharonda been on drugs.
Hold on, real quick.
Why you cutting me off? Because I'm not agreeing with you.
No. I want to ask you a question. Before we talk about Sharonda, let's talk about his daddy.
Why you didn't cut the people that was agreeing with you off?
No, because you saying some bullshit.
Why you not cutting the people that agree with you off?
No, hold up.
You only cut the people that agree with you.
Hold up. Listen, if you don't like, get the fuck out of here.
You just mad because you fat and you miserable and nobody wants your ugly ass.
All right, I don't care. Here's the thing.
That's why
y'all talking shit. All right, no, you mad. You the one that's mad.
You mad. You been arguing about this shit for 4 years. But you don't want to talk about that nigga
in prison for 55 years.
You been on TikTok for 5 years with this shit, bro.
I've been on here for a decade, bitch. So what?
You been miserable.
You here too.
You fat as fuck and miserable. Nobody wants
go
you.
off, nigga. Go off,
That's
nigga.
your problem. That's what it is. You know nobody wants your fat ass. And that's why you on here talking crazy about men. Yeah, do you know? I know you give a fuck.
The idea of nobody wants you is so crazy.
I know for a fact nobody.
Who cares
that's a
if
projection.
somebody wants somebody? We live in our life.
You on here for 4 years talking.
What the hell?
Shit.
So here's the thing about that. Hold up. Here's the thing about that. These niggas be projecting because they chase women down.
You're miserable.
When they say, hold up, nigga, wait up. I'm going to drop you because you interrupting, bitch. I don't give a fuck about what you talk about. But here's the thing. That's a projection because these niggas be chasing women down. You think because y'all say it, women got inherent value, men don't. So you think that we move around the fucking way that y'all move around. Absolutely not, nigga. That shit not going to fucking work. Rashad, you keep talking. What do you want to say?
I want to say something. Men work hard as fuck. So women, all they do is sit in the fucking house all day. Every parent right now is sitting in the fucking house.
What is you talking about?
You sound like you're in the house talking about some you work hard. What are you talking about?
Hold up, y'all. Let
Every
this
mother
nigga
with
be
a baby
stupid.
is sitting in the house right now, looking dumb as shit. looking dumb as fuck. While the niggas are working hard as fuck.
This nigga living in a fairy
talking about some
tale.
working hard. How hard are you working? Are you working hard or barely working? What's really going on?
You only looking at the screen.
Okay, so what you doing? Hold up. What the fuck is you doing right now?
Nothing.
Then shut the fuck up, bitch.
Shit, but I still got my shit up.
Exactly.
It don't seem like it. What the fuck?
At least I'm not on the screen looking and talking. I'm on my balcony looking and talking, waiting till the pool open.
Oh, okay. You a dummy. No, I don't even know why you said that
until the pool.
Wait until the pool open. You think that was just the brightest
on my balcony waiting until the pool open while y'all just looking at your screens fussing about this and that there.
You looking at the same screen we looking at.
We're on the same camera.
We looking at the screen.
Hold on. Whoa. Y'all mute up. There's too many people talking. I'm gonna drop y'all if I get overwhelmed. Hold up, Gabe. Do me a favor, y'all. Tap the screen. We should be past 10K by now. Share the live out. Send y'all daily heart music. Support the live goal. He done hopped off the fucking panel. But no. Y'all gotta let. Hold on. If Rashad want to say stupid shit, let him say stupid shit so we can see exactly how dumb these niggas is. Go ahead, Rashad. Go on.
I want to say that niggas work hard as fuck. Niggas expect to work hard as fuck. So all women gotta do is sit in the fucking house and wait. So all I'm trying to say is niggas work hard enough for bitches to not do shit in their home, like clean up, not want to feel like clean up. Like, bitch, you don't do shit anyway.
Oh, he's slow.
Anyways,
as hell.
to my real question, right? So I want to understand. So
I'm
like,
not talking about I'm talking about y'all.
If a mom does everything she can, right? Give
like
you
what? Sit in the house
joy.
and cook? What's she supposed to do?
Can you listen?
Supposed to do that?
Be quiet, punk.
If a mom give you the world, right? If a mom give you the world, give you everything under the sun, right? What I feel like females and women don't understand is, right? It's not that we feel like that about our parents. It's
nah, nigga. The fuck? It's not females, bitch. If you gonna be up here, talk correctly. We don't hold on. Y'all keep sending out these bird calls that y'all fucking gay. Rashad ain't trying to fuck you. Make your point.
I'm trying to say.
Okay, I'm talking about my point. So, anyways, long story short, right? It's the mental part of what us as men think about. We don't think about we just think, giving us gifts.
I ain't gonna lie though, but I was talking to you, interrupted me,
and doing everything you need to do. But it's the mentally, bro. A man can be effed up because what's going on inside the house with a mom. A man can be effed up because the mom bringing 5, 6, 7 men. You know, filming in the house. A man can be. Hold
on. Let me ask you a question. Then hold up. Cause all right, got it. The mama had all the fucking men in the house. Why your daddy ain't come get you?
Cause he's stupid.
What you mean? Like
why
I said before. Hold
on. No. Why would your daddy? Hold up. Why would your daddy let you be raised in a household with men in and out that bitch? Why he ain't come pick you up?
What you said? Why? Because it's two types of moms. It's moms
no.
don't
You
care.
No, hold on. No, nigga. No. Because you still talking about the mama. The mama ain't shit. She doing other things wrong. Give a fuck. Why your daddy ain't gonna pick your bitch ass up? Quick is right. Exactly. Don't make no motherfucking sense. Y'all just want to talk about mamas all the fucking time. Anyways, go ahead, Arnell.
You just
hello everybody, how y'all doing?
Hello.
How y'all doing today?
Are we good? Go ahead and respond to the prompt.
Yeah, I just happened to pop in. Yeah, I just looking at the prompt and I was just listening to what you were saying. So could you say you was talking about the mother, so can you give me a bit of a highlight?
No, nigga, no. Why would I give you anything? Listen. You ain't got shit about the prompt, just shut up. Wait for open panel. Go ahead, Marion.
That's what I'm saying. Why you gotta be so disrespectful?
Nigga, shut the fuck up, because I'm disrespectful, bitch. Shut up. If you don't like it, go. You don't have to be here.
And that's your problem.
Hey, you can leave a shot. There's 1,000 niggas right behind you.
Marion, you want to say something? Anyways, them niggas can get in when they fit in. The reality is, like, y'all ain't got shit to say about y'all fathers. You'll say, I was in my mama house. We ain't had no food to eat. The gas and electric was off. Like, nobody was there. I was home by myself all the time. Daddy across town getting fucked like crazy. You ain't got shit to say about him. That's insane.
I'm telling you, Tara, I really do think religion be having a big part playing it because God don't be doing shit for us, and yet motherfuckers still worship his sorry ass.
Do me a favor.
I'm gonna clap that too.
Hold up. I don't want to hear these niggas talking about no religious shit. Yeah, we understand they prompt for deadbeat. Hold up. We know the deadbeat ain't come back for the rapture. We ain't talking about religion though.
But at the same time, what if a dad is trying, but the mom is in her own ego and don't want the dad to do what he's supposed to do? Then we don't talk about how dad's really trying.
So y'all got some weak ass daddies. Hold up.
Mom, okay, so no. It's not weak if a mom
y'all got some weak ass fucking daddies. All right. So your mother, hold up. Your mother in charge and your daddy fucking weak. The way y'all admit that y'all got some weak ass daddies is insane to me. Because I'm gonna tell you something.
No, it's not weak.
No.
It's reality. Mom does this. Mom's acting like dads can't step up.
Let me explain something. Y'all don't hear a bunch of mamas talking about how their child got taken away from them. Mothers gonna get their motherfucking child. They gonna step the fuck up and go get their fucking child. There are women whose children been taken by CPS because the daddy ain't nowhere to be found, and she gonna do what she gotta do to get her fucking children back. You got a weak ass daddy, sir. That's why he fucking weak.
Real women will do anything to get their children back. I've never seen
it. Ain't real
women,
so hard
women.
To period.
Men
do fight. Y'all just don't see men fight.
We don't have to. Hold up. We ain't gotta talk up. We ain't gotta talk like niggas with that real woman shit. No, women. Period. Mothers gonna be. There's
crackheads out here that don't care about their kids, and that's a fact.
And that's
a fact. And I can say that I've seen this real life. Like there's people out here that don't care about their kids.
It's still gonna be the daddy fault for impregnating a fucking crackhead. What the fuck? Why would you stick your dick in a crackhead?
I'm just letting it be known. Some folks don't care about them kids.
A lot of the times they don't want to admit these conversations. When they be blaming the mama, it's rejection therapy because they don't want to admit that their daddy abandoned them. They don't want to admit that when it's like, oh, my mama pushed my daddy away. She didn't.
Y'all let these niggas do this to y'all.
Your mama didn't push your daddy away. Your daddy abandoned you. Most of the time when it comes to like these y'all mamas did not push the father away from you. She pushed the father away from her. And because that nigga did not have...
It projects to the kid.
Hold on. And because that nigga did not have access to her pussy anymore, he said, fuck you and your silver capped ass, big head ass fucking sons. And that's why y'all up here today with your old rotten ass silver caps in your fucking mouth crying about your mama and your daddy not being there. Your daddy didn't abandon the mama. The daddy abandoned you.
Y'all be worried about your hair and makeup every day. Shut up. That's all y'all want the money for.
You worried about that busted ass asshole of yours. How about that? Worry about that in the motherfucking pool.
Not too much.
Go soak your asshole in that motherfucking chlorine water because I know it's stinking and funky.
I'm not you, baby.
Go soak that nasty busted ass asshole out in the motherfucking chlorine water because that's the only way you're gonna take a bath today, you dirty punk. Nasty fucking diarrhea dookie dick ass nigga. Next.
Chill, go ahead.
Now he's silent.
And anyways, y'all like to put all this shit on fucking mothers and don't realize that men have a history of doing this shit to fucking women. We created a whole system to help us do this shit. The same amount of hate that a woman or a mother would give for abandoning her children was not going to be given to the fucking father because men have been doing this shit for so fucking long. Men have been doing this shit for so fucking long that men created a whole system to try and hold men accountable, i.e. the child support system for doing this shit for as long as we've been doing it. So what she's saying is fucking facts. Women get held to a higher standard for doing the exact same shit that men do. Specifically, mothers get held to a higher or a worse standard than fathers do for doing anything akin to abandoning their fucking children. So let's be the fuck for real. Men have always gotten away with that shit, and we've been doing that shit for thousands of fucking years.
Not only that shit, Ron.
You're right.
I'm sorry, real quick. I'm gonna say this. Not only that, y'all don't want to admit how a lot of y'all daddies trapped y'all mama with a child. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's get into that nasty work. Y'all niggas was a motherfucking trap for your daddy to have access to your mama or so he could knock her off her motherfucking square. Do you know how many motherfucking women were in college that got impregnated by your bum ass dads and all so he could knock her off of her motherfucking path just so he could keep her in his life for 18 years? Niggas be talking about some poking holes in the condoms because it's hot girl summer. He want to sit her down. Niggas be talking about how, oh, she's a baddie. I got to go put one in that so I can. Yeah. A lot of y'all niggas was traps That's it.
And the woman be dumb enough to go for
That's why it's so easy to walk away from y'all. Because you were a fucking trap, nigga. Your dads were pieces of shit.
You love
but
it.
y'all be
How is
lying
that a
to
poor
get to what
decision
you
when
want.
you
So it's not
literally
poor
are
decisions.
trapping
Y'all be
someone?
straight up lying and
It's not
manipulating
trapping
women
if you
to
let
get
him.
to where y'all want. So please stop lying like y'all are out here telling women the truth of what you really want with them, because that's not the case. You will lie and make up shit to get what you want, and every man has done that, whether it's a child, boy, it don't matter. Y'all do it. So why are we pretending like y'all come to the face and say the truth? Y'all don't do that.
Now all men do that.
Sir, we don't want to hear that. Not all men shit. No, all y'all niggas do it. We're not doing it. We're not.
If some men out here that don't, if
not all men
don't
tell the
have
truth.
kids.
No, hold up. We're not doing that. Not all men shit. I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear. Not after you say here and want to shame mamas. No, you two niggas. Shut up with that.
Let me ask the question, Herb. Do you got kids?
First of all, why the fuck would I tell you anything about my personal life, bitch?
Prime example of what I'm talking about.
It's not a prime example. You
Daddy
haven't said anything. Actually, you also
you.
agreed with the other person in regards
You let that man
to
trap
what
you.
it
You got
is that they were
kids,
talking about in regards to
That's
the
a trapper.
entrapment.
The
Like, what?
motherfucking
He did
bummy
trap
ass trapper is talking
Hold up,
about you let that
one
man
person,
trap you.
One person at a time. Go ahead, Rashad.
No, they can go. I'm here for the show.
Okay, go ahead. Hold up. It's Shamir's turn.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, good. So I'm reading the prompt and I'm just trying to figure out, like, just free yourself. Men, just free yourself. Because why do men act like their mothers owe them for their life? Free yourself. Free yourself. Stop, like, sucking the breast of your mother. Go ahead and go into the world and try and become a whole person. Do the work.
That's not going to work.
Actually do what black women do on the daily.
Hold up real quick. Hold up real quick. I don't give niggas advice over here because none of that shit matter. They not going to listen. You got to understand.
No, but I'm just saying.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I need you to understand these some weak ass men. Like no words of affirmation, motivation. None of that shit going to fucking work.
I'm not even trying to interrupt you. I'm just like trying to understand, like, why can't they free themselves? Like,
they weak.
Because then they would have to take accountability for their failures. That's
like the work.
They would have to listen. It's a lot to it's so easy to just blame a motherfucker for your failures. I can't read because my mama never taught me. I went to prison because my mama never taught me. I like to take dick in the ass behind a subway motherfucking dumpster because my mama never taught me and I didn't have no daddy to show me how to properly suck dick. Rashad. But anyway, if they sit up here and they go out there and say, I'm gonna stop blaming my mama for shit, then they would have to take accountability for their own failure.
Y'all say we so bad, but look at y'all prompt. Make it make sense.
Shut up, Rashad.
Let's not do that.
It's a lot of
men act like their mom told them life. Why do y'all think we want to respect y'all if y'all got that prompt up? That's stupid.
No, it actually makes a lot of sense because most men are dedicated to protecting the imagery of men instead of holding ourselves accountable. The dick sucking y'all niggas is up here doing is a perfect example of that. Y'all niggas would rather sit up here and blame women than hold us accountable for our bullshit. Or what?
You one of them.
The fuck? I ain't up here trying to protect you niggas.
You are one.
You niggas can suffer. And we can all suffer together.
Way. No, you're not even.
We can all suffer together. I don't care.
No, yeah, and you're dumb for that. That's stupid.
How? I would rather look. Seeing you niggas suffer would bring me joy.
You're not making a better decision than
you
a woman.
Niggas lack the self-awareness to actually understand why we need to hold ourselves accountable. So I would actually gain a lot of enjoyment from seeing us suffer. I would gain a lot of enjoyment from seeing us suffer because you niggas are stupid and collectively embarrassing.
And you're one of them, so you're dumb.
Oh my God.
The fuck am I dumb? You niggas is embarrassing me.
Sharon, do not go back and forth with this juicy fruit.
It's not my fault you niggas lack the self-awareness to be embarrassed. Every fucking day I get on these social media platforms, you niggas embarrass the fuck out of me. Simple-minded asses. Remedial as fuck for no goddamn reason.
But look at you talking on the screen now.
Hold up. But that's the point we also need to understand, right? NBA Youngboy is a deadbeat dad. His dad a deadbeat dad. And he's sitting here blaming his mother, trying to drag his mother. That's the part that's insane to me. He just having all these kids, ain't taking care of these fucking kids. And y'all like, well, you know, Sharonda this, Sharonda that. Don't nobody, like, what the fuck? Nothing to do with Sharonda. Like I said, his father's in jail for 55 fucking years. And this man has admiration for a nigga ain't never been there for him. But he want to drag his mother, who actually have took time to help raise him. His father ain't nowhere to be found. That's the insane part. This man ain't even taking care of his kids like he should be properly. And y'all got hella smoke for the mamas. That shit don't make no sense. And y'all know it.
You know what? Another problem is I've seen a lot of black women defend their baby dads in front of their kids. Just like being a better person. So a lot of them don't really get to see who they father truly are. Like they just think of them, they just really think of the father role, but not their fathers as a person. Now they see their mother every day, so they kind of get to see their mother as a person and actually interact with her, but they don't have no bond with their father. So it's like they only see this image.
May I say something?
But hold up real quick. But that's what I'm saying. Don't you think that's insane that like their father took no effort to have like a strong rapport with their child? Their mother actually did, and they have nothing to say about the father. Like, I mean, literally, I've had countless men come up here and show admiration for a man who abandoned them. We had a man up here the other day who was mad at his mama for not listening to his daddy, and his daddy wanted his mama to abort him. Like, the way they go lengths to forgive their fathers for anything, blame their mamas, and also blame their own behaviors on their mamas, is fucking insane. It's insane. But go ahead, Cincinnati, and then it's Tiffany.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope all is well. I would like to start about hoping that we all have an open perspective and an open mind when we're.
Hold on, we don't need you to do the disclaimers. Okay. Just say what you want to say, sir.
I'm gonna say what I want to say, but please don't be disrespectful and cut me off.
No. We grown. We don't need you to tell us how to look this
up. That's good. I know. Just because you grown don't mean you know it all, though. Don't mean you.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Like,
hold up.
So let me just go ahead and say it. Let me just go ahead and say it.
Say what you gotta say. There you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So for NBA Youngboy, I watched the video. I watched what he had to say, the interview with Funny Marco about his mother. He said his mother was barely there. He said his mother.
Real quick. Hold up. Listen, you missing it. I don't give a fuck about what his mama did. Why is he not talking shit about his daddy? Why is he putting money in his daddy's books? No. I'm asking you. Why is he putting money in his daddy's books and talking about how he admires his father, who's in fucking prison then?
Okay, so I think that's a question he can better ask. But if
no, that's the question I'm asking you.
Okay, but I'm listening. But I'm
okay. All right, so hold up. Why is he talking? Hold up. And here's the second question: why is he talking anything about his mama when he's not even taking care of his kids properly? Yeah. The nerve.
Yeah, I mean that's something that he had to deal with. I think for him, you know what I'm saying, this is a story he basically trying to tell on his own. And I think the reason why he's probably like sending money to his daddy and all that stuff is because he never got it. You know, you hear the whole rhetoric of go talk to your father's side before you can understand everything that's going on.
But no, because the daddy gonna lie. But that's the point. That's the point. To talk negatively about your mother, and we see this pattern behavior repeated over and over again, and you got no smoke for your daddy who chose crime. His father chose crime over raising him.
Right. Now, this is another thing, though, too. This is something that I'm going to go down a rabbit hole and look more into what he's saying about his mother and stuff like that. But what I got from it, he just don't have a good relationship with his mother. He was just telling his truth. You know, I hate to look at it as a way of him like, disrespecting his mom or whatever. Sometimes telling your
No, you not listening, nigga. We're not about to sit here and talk about shit about nobody mama. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing.
Okay, so you
hold
on.
No, and I'll be biased. Bye, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And the fuck you talking about? Nobody asked you. I don't want to hear shit about nobody mama when your mama at least fucking played a part in raising you. And your daddy been in fucking prison. I don't want to hear shit about nobody motherfucking mama. Because if it wasn't for your mama, that nigga would have been out on the street somewhere in the fucking system. So shut the fuck up about somebody's mama. Let's talk about y'all daddies today. Let's talk about y'all deadbeat ass motherfucking daddies. And like I said, this nigga abandoning his own fucking children. He not an active father in all his children's lives. What the fuck you talking about? So no, you don't get to say shit about your mama, bitch. You need to be raising your kids.
So that's stupid.
No, and there we go. She's the reason. Not his deadbeat ass daddy. She's the reason why a grown ass man who can do tours around. No, nigga. She the reason this nigga can do tours around the fucking country, show up, have motherfucking babies, run his motherfucking mouth, have all these fucking issues, and all this he get to blame his mother. You're a weak ass nigga, and that's why I keep saying that. Y'all some bitches. Go ahead, Tiffany.
Hi. So I just seen how you just went off on that man, so I was a little like, I don't know, but for young, I don't know if we're talking about all men. I'll go all men or the young boy. For young boy, honestly, why do they act like honestly, the reason why I feel like he's so close to his dad, which is so dumb, is because, well, it's not really dumb, but usually what happens when you're abandoned by a parent, you seek that love from them your whole life. And when they finally show you that you're going to get it, you do everything you can to get it. Even though you're never going to fully heal from it and get it, he's probably just thinking that he's actually going to get the love that he wants from his dad, but he's not ever going to actually get that.
But see, that's the thing I was saying earlier. So if it's all this admiration for the absent parent, once that boy hit 18, on his fucking 18th birthday at the strike of midnight, abandon that nigga.
And that's your problem.
When is your hold up. No. Since niggas admire motherfuckers who don't take care of them on your fucking birthday at fucking 12:01, your mama should abandon you.
Okay, and then also I want to say that with his mom,
and y'all want respect.
The man that came up here talking about his mom, well, like with his mom and stuff, we actually shouldn't be praising his mom. We should be praising his grandmother. In young boy's sense, it was his grandmother that did everything for him. His mom left him on the stairs when he was a baby.
Hold up. Listen what I'm saying. His daddy ain't never been there. He is a deadbeat father.
So what's his mom?
Hold up, ma'am. Meaning when his child calls out for him, he's nowhere to be fucking found.
That's true.
He's a fucking deadbeat. He makes sure his daddy books is fucking fully funded, but his kids ain't got the fucking books they need. He ain't walking them to school. That's what I'm saying. Who the fuck cares what his mama did? And the thing about the mama, it be the maternal grandmother that takes care of them.
Yes.
The mother, and he knows his mother. He knows shit about his mother. He don't know shit about his daddy. That nigga been in prison. He been in fucking prison.
And I understand.
And you don't understand how insane that is?
No, I do understand. Trust me, I understand from life freaking stuff. So I definitely understand. But what I was trying to say about his mom is that
no, you missing it. No. I'm saying I don't want to hear shit about his fucking mama.
Why don't you want to hear about his mom?
Hold on, no, because I don't. No, because it's a double standard. Motherfuckers always got shit to say about their mama. Don't want to hear it.
In my mind, definitely wrong.
No. If the daddy been in fucking prison the whole life, mama ain't did nothing wrong. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about his mama.
So the mom was not wrong for leaving him on the stairs?
No.
At least
at least his grandmother picked him up. Because his father, hold up. Where did his father leave him at? Explain it. Where his father leave him at?
His father left him with the mom when he went to jail.
No.
Right?
So he said that his mama was unfit. Why did his father step up and take care of him then?
His father, I don't know nothing about his dad. I never heard about young boy's dad.
And that's the point. Nobody gives a fuck. That's the thing.
His dad was a deadbeat.
No. His father been in prison. He got sentenced 55 fucking years.
Okay, so what did you want?
And this man said he admires his fucking daddy.
I think
he admires his. So we mad because his mama put him on the step, but his daddy ain't even seen the motherfucking step.
No,
the nigga was in jail.
That's not why I'm mad, but I'm saying the reason why he accepts his father's behavior is because he never got love from his dad. So hold up. Let's stay consistent with that, right? So if his mama left him on the step and she abandoned him, why is it the love not the same for her then? Because since his mama left him on the because you're not being consistent. If the mama left him on the motherfucking step, he should feel the same way about her that he does for a father who ain't never been there. Yeah, okay. Yes, but if you were trying to if you was trying to listen to what I was trying to say, I was saying the reason why he does not accept his mother's behavior and the reason why he does not like his mom and the reason why he bashes his mom is because he's seen his mom go in and out of his life. He's never seen his dad go in and out of his life.
Exactly. So hold up. No. So and you feel no, and your problem too. That's the thing. So you're saying that by just showing up, just because he saw his mother's face, that was enough for him to say, no, fuck my mama. Are you serious?
No. Oh my gosh. No. He said
no, because it don't make sense. What you're saying what you're saying does not make sense.
No, what you're saying doesn't make sense. You just said
no. What you're actually like talking about is not making sense because even in the interview, he said that he only saw his dad 3 times out of his life, and then in the next breath, with him being in prison and everything, he literally was talking about how he cares about his dad so much more. Like it doesn't matter what it is that happened with his mom, whatever, but his dad was not there to begin with also.
That's my point. Since his dad was not there, he seeks love from his dad. He's never going to get, which is why
but that's what I'm saying. So his father abandons him, admiration. His mama abandons him, fuck that bitch. And that makes sense to you?
No, definitely not. But that's just young boy.
That's the point that I'm making.
It's definitely, I feel like he should treat his dad the same way, but he probably feels like, you know how some people don't hold some parents accountable. They don't hold some parents accountable. Like,
don't say parents, it's fathers. So but what you're saying, hold up, but what you're saying is that mama should just abandon their sons. If you go to the hospital and they say as a boy, give birth and just leave out that motherfucker. No, he go no. Then he'll admire you. Then he'll take care of you. He gonna make sure you're good because he wants you. No. If you have a son, go deliver that motherfucker and then be peace out. I'm out here. Like fuck him, abandon him. No. Because that's equivalent to what the daddy did. Like that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
Nobody's defending the dad, though.
Hold on, Donnie. We ain't get to you yet, Donnie.
Okay, I'm not defending the dad.
Ken is ignorant because the mama get more backlash. Hold on,
Ken. We ain't get to you yet, Ken.
No, I'm not defending the dad, and I'm also not defending the mom. But what I'm saying in Young Boy's case, what you're saying, yes, I understand for different men. But in Young Boy's case, the reason why he does not respect his mom is because his dad went to jail, and sometimes people do not hold their parents accountable, mom or dad. I know a lot of people that
they don't hold their dads accountable. And the mom is more specific than that. There's a double standard. There's a double standard. They don't hold their fathers accountable.
I know a lot of people that hold their fathers.
So hold on, you're saying that the mother was wrong because she abandoned him on a step. But the father abandoned him. But she isn't admired because he saw her more.
No.
Okay. That makes sense.
No. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm saying in Young Boy's case, he thinks that makes sense because he never actually seen his dad come in and out of his life. He just knows his dad wasn't there.
Hey, Jesse.
Then,
no,
he's like,
my
mom don't give a fuck about me. She just left me. Young Boy, it does not click what you're saying. I'm understanding what you're saying. But Young Boy's not going to hold his dad accountable because in his brain, it just does not make sense to him. I don't think it truly makes sense.
Okay. So you upholding the same double standard and you missing it. You're missing it.
You're just stupid.
Hold on. You want to go off because you dumb?
No,
you're not saying nothing. No, because you think it makes sense. Listen, the father abandoned him. He in fucking prison, and you talking about he saw her more. That makes sense. But this nigga fucking did. No, that's what I'm saying. All right, no, you can take your male centered perspective and pause. Go ahead, GA Slight. You can crash out in the fucking comments. You stupid.
Hey, I was waiting for the crash out. Hey, Tara, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey, so I know we're not talking about his mom, but it's relevant. So here's my perspective on it. And not just him, just anybody. Like when I was young and my dad abandoned me, it's how I would start my Netflix documentary if my dad abandoned me, but he didn't, right? My dad's still there, so not my story. However, I think it's ego, right? It's ego. He know his dad is locked down. He, for all intents and purposes, is his dad's God. He makes life possible. You know what I mean? to some extent, he's making his dad's life worth living, being incarcerated. What you got on your books is everything, I think. I don't know. I ain't never been incarcerated to know, but I figure, when people tell you when to eat, sleep, and shit, being able to have some semblance of freedom, may it be, going on the rec yard for an hour or being able to buy honey buns by ways other than your butthole, it feels a little bit different. I think he may have a complex wherein sending his dad money makes him feel good about himself. His mom, she's free to do whatever she wants. She can get out here and get money. He don't have that same appeal to his mother that he has to his father. So I think when dudes are in a position, not just him, because I don't know his story. I've only heard what y'all have said, but just in general, outside of him, when somebody needs you, when you feel like somebody can't go on without you, as a man, it makes you feel good. And women talk about this a lot, where men want to be needed as opposed to wanted. And that's not just relationships with women. It's friendships, it's family dynamics, parent dynamics. Like when you can make somebody feel needed, it does something for them. I think with his mom, because I agree with what you said as far as abandonment. If his if his position for admiration is being abandoned, then he should, give his mom that same shit. In fact, he should give her the same shit multiple times, because apparently she abandoned him multiple times. So she got a multiplier to her abandonment. So he should be giving her more stuff,
And that's the point. But because when a mother abandons her child, right, in a situation at a time, there is no forgiveness. The longing for the admiration is not there. Like, he will cry about how he got abandoned his whole fucking life. But a man's abandonment, his father, who didn't give a fuck about him, he put him on the pedestal. So we know it's not just the abandonment. That's what I'm saying.
They both men, that's why.
Oh no, I agree. It's definitely not the abandonment. And an additional thing is, men are always looking to other men on, not always, but I'm being a bit, extra, but men always are looking to other men on how to be men. So a lot of the times, even though the mother's there and she's doing an exceptionally good job, or even if she's doing just the best that she can, it'll never hold that weight, because men don't think it'll never admire them to that extent. Even if you're absent, at least you know how to. Still going out?
No, you good.
Yeah, so essentially, even if you're absent, so with other males, even if you're absent, at least you're a man, and I can look to you for influence or guidance. Not necessarily guidance, because he probably can't talk to his dad as much as he'd like to, but you can still look to them for some type of what it is to be a man.
So hold up real quick, though, because Ashton said, I think he just justified the abandonment due to the incarceration. Yeah, and the interesting thing is, if it wasn't incarceration and it was something else, it would be another excuse. Thank you, Eve. Men will, they'll say, oh, my mama put my daddy out the house. My mama wouldn't let my daddy see me. Like, all this stupid shit. It don't matter. They're going to find an excuse to give to the daddy. Thank you, Gaslight. Go ahead, Ken.
All right, like how you just talked about excuses, sometimes there's an excuse for everything. And we gotta understand that we can't just put a double standard on things. And like his dad being in jail is completely different from his mother just abandoning him. Yes, his dad wasn't on his shit and doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Can I ask you a question? Did his father have to go to jail?
I mean, no, but things happen.
Okay. No. I want to be clear. His father chose crime. His father chose crime over raising him. He didn't have to go to jail.
I mean, that's true and all, but things happen. Like, he was living that lifestyle before he had that child, and things eventually catch
quick
up with you.
question. You said he got 55 years? I can only think of a few crimes where you'd get 55 years. Do you know what he got 55 years for?
No.
I think
that sounds like it sounds like either ending somebody's life or abduction, both of which you don't have to do. You can like actively avoid those situations. So nah, that ain't the situation where we're in. Shit happen. Shit happens when you do it in self-defense. When you're the aggressor and you're doing it as a perpetrator with the intent, shit didn't happen. You made something happen. That was you moving of your own volition. Stop excusing this nigga.
I wasn't excusing him. I'm saying, like, all this happened before he was able to even give Kentrell a life, which means he did all this before raising Kentrell, which means...
What do you mean before raising? He never raised him.
Nigga said Kentrell. You
Exactly.
definitely
He
a
never
super
raised
fan.
him. He never raised him.
Yeah, he fanned the fuck out.
You just answered my question.
But hold up. I have a question. So why who do we blame for Kentrell being a fucking deadbeat? Who get blamed for that?
The parents.
Which parent?
Both of them. Nobody gets suspicious.
Hold up. This nigga got enough resources. He don't have to be having all these babies. He abandoned his children, and both parents gotta take the blame.
You know what? You're right. It's the parents and him.
No. What parents, nigga? He a grown ass man. What fucking parents? He is the parent.
I said his parents and him. His parents for not raising him the right way.
For context, he was 15 when he had his first child.
Exactly. Like he wasn't fully developed.
No.
But he's grown now.
Hold up the fuck up. When women are teen moms, when you have a teen mom and you make mistakes, you still get fucking blamed. Some of y'all had teen moms and y'all mad at them too. Even when your daddy is a grown ass man, when your mother was a teenager, you still blame their mama. So shut up with the fucking age. Don't nobody give a fuck. Y'all grasping
I know a couple
excuses. No, let Donnie go, nigga. You fanned out.
Typically, when we look at situations with teen parenthood, it's majority of the blame being on the parents, whether it's be for lack of supervision or, just overall failing the child. But is the prompt about like men in general, or are we talking about NBA Youngboy? Because it sounds like that's what everybody's talking about.
Sorry, just respond to the prompt.
I feel like men, more specifically, especially in black men, we see a trend of black men giving back towards their mothers more than anything. As a black society, like in black people, our culture, we live in a matriarch, sort of like the ones who are accessible.
Sir, you stupid and you don't know what a matriarchy is.
Well, I'm saying like women are the ones who lead the households. They lead us in education and they lead us in money.
Sir, the reason why the women lead in the households because y'all daddies fucking abandoned y'all. In a society where men have privilege, they lead the kids. Y'all got some weak ass fucking daddies.
If we look at statistics, it's typically mass incarceration. If we look at statistics, it's mass incarceration.
But look at your the lack of fathers in the household. Stop getting fucking arrested. Stop fucking committing crime then, nigga. What the fuck are you talking
if we go
about?
back to the 70s and 80s, Reagan era was kind of like targeting of black men. Like that's specifically trying to get rid of black men in households.
You telling me that black men aren't committing crime? Black men don't commit crime?
No, I did not say that, ma'am.
Okay, because we know that would be bullshit, right?
Yes.
Then shut the fuck up talking about in prison. Stop committing crime, nigga.
What are you
don't commit crime. If you
okay, so do you think black
men... If you don't want to be in prison, don't commit crime. My bad, y'all. I ain't see y'all in the queue.
Okay, I'm not arguing for somebody
in the 70s or 80s, black men. That was 50 years ago. If you committed a crime,
when we look at trends of how.
Excuse me. If you were committing crime and you were locked up 50 years ago and you barely getting out now, you did whatever the fuck they said you did. What the fuck?
Okay.
50 years?
I'm not talking about getting out now. Y'all aren't listening to my point. And y'all just talking over me.
It's a dumbass
when
point.
I'm speaking,
I'm speaking towards family trends, right? So if your father and your grandfather were successful and went to college, you're more likely to be successful and go to college. But if your father and grandfather went to prison and were incarcerated,
no, I got what you're saying.
No, you don't, because I didn't finish my point.
I got you. Lady, hold up. Don't have babies by black men, because he likely to go fucking jail. He likely to go to jail. He probably didn't do it. The system gonna be against him.
We're not talking about right now. I'm talking about
that nigga gonna go to jail. Don't have no babies by no black man. He gonna be in fucking prison. Got it, sir. Let me write that shit down.
That's not what I was saying. The majority of us aren't even in prison. What are you talking about? You're
hold up. Then why you
just
hold
mad.
up? Hold up. No, if majority of y'all not in prison, why are you making that point?
My point isn't about us. My point is about our fathers and grandfathers and the trends we start in families.
Hold up, sir. We ain't talking about your granddaddy. Your father had you back in the 60s and 70s?
No, I'm not talking about my dad. I'm talking about my father and my grandfather and the trend we start.
No.
Yo,
no, nigga, we talking about your daddy.
Basic psychology. Are you?
No, shut the fuck up. There's no basic psychology, bitch. That
this is. Are you straight?
Like, you got the wrong ology.
Do you not know how families work?
You don't know. No.
Come on, girl. So, like you gotta work with me.
You need a woman acting like the man for me.
According to you calling from prison. Look around, make sure they not looking at you, bitch. Go ahead, Lynn.
Bro, you sound like Debo, nigga.
I'm in Debo. Shut up, bitch.
Like, look, you act like a whole man.
Okay, whatever. I'm more manly than your daddy.
You don't know, baby.
What the fuck?
You don't know, baby.
Like, and you think somebody will want to respect you?
So
you can't even walk.
We stepped up.
Yeah, because what type of man coming in on women like that?
Y'all gotta calm the fuck down. Listen. I don't know what the fuck he talking about mass incarceration. Niggas need to stop going to jail then. Stop doing shit that's gonna land you in jail. You're not a white man. You're not gonna get away with it. So stop fucking doing it. How many times do they gotta tell your black ass and the black women gotta tell your black ass stop committing crimes? Period.
You don't always have to commit a crime to go to jail.
Shut up. You always have to commit a crime to go to jail. That's the eligibility for jail. Stupid.
But hold up. If that's the case, you should have no problem we saying that we shouldn't have babies by black men because he likely to go to jail. He ain't gonna be doing nothing. He's gonna be walking on the street. No. He gonna be walking down the street. They're gonna pick him up and put him back in the paddy wagon. So don't have no children by a black man because he gonna end up in jail. Got it.
You just saying stuff.
My bad, Lynn. You can finish.
It just don't make no fucking sense. You're making it up. You lied. None of it's true. I just want to say that yeah, they do think their mothers owe them something, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Hold on.
Shut up, Rashad.
I need you to shut the fuck up. I don't know why. Oh, hold on.
It's not my fault.
Because I'm not about to yell over no punk. I never win. Listen, y'all do think y'all mama owe y'all something. Y'all be fucking 30-year-old men, 25-year-old men talk about you didn't get no help. You don't have no fucking mentor. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all and why y'all can't figure out life without guidance at the age of 25. It's very simple. If you want something, figure out how to get it and fucking execute it. That is the math. Follow the math. Follow the order of operations and you will end up right where you want to be. You're making life perfect. Hold on. Shut the fuck up, Ken. I don't give a fuck about you and how you grew up. You're a failure, not me. Maybe if you shut the fuck up, you would understand. But I'm a land because I'm not about to keep yelling over no
trash. Talking to motherfuckers with air, bro.
I hope you saying that shit in the mirror, bitch ass.
Can I go to
I see
this Trump first.
See, and this is what I be talking about. Using unauthorized nicknames.
Hold on, go ahead, Malik.
To respond to the prompt, I think men act like that just to have an excuse for their own downfalls in situations. Because I mean, once you turn 18, it's really up to you to make some shit shake. I used to be in the same predicament as the prompt. I used to feel like my mama owed me something. Just because I feel like she put her life before her kids. But now that I'm grown and old enough, I understand, certain choices and decisions she had to make for the betterment, for the, the overall end picture and went about her. It's about her kids. So I get it. But I just think men use that excuse so other women can feel sorry for them because maybe that's going to get them through the door.
Yeah, that's men. No, men will victimize themselves and say their mama abandoned them just so a woman can step up and be his mama. That's why they do that.
Yeah, I see that a lot.
So hold on, you say you used to feel like your mother owed you something. How was your views on your daddy?
My views on my dad was he was like too strict, too mean. It was his way or the highway. Which he was the breadwinner, which I got, but I didn't get. But like I said, that's what I was viewing growing up. But as I got older, I really saw my mama ran shit, and it really wasn't my daddy. He just had to put on that front.
Let me ask you a question. How often did you have like a heart-to-heart talk with your dad versus your mom?
Shit. I mean, my daddy, he wasn't emotionally intelligent enough to hold the conversation, so it was just fuss.
Exactly.
So it was when I got grown.
Can I say something?
No, I say that. Hold up, sir. I say that because even when the daddies be in the house, they don't be that active. They don't be like building rapport with the children like they're supposed to. But go ahead, finish, Malik.
Yeah, my mama knew what was going on with all of us.
Gabrielle.
We could tell her anything, but we knew we had to, sugarcoat shit with my dad because he was gonna flip out or he just wasn't gonna be going for it. So I do feel like my mom was like at work 24/7 because she would have to be tending to my daddy, then tending to us. And then I would be like, damn, like when did she have time to tend for herself for real?
Yeah, mothers sacrifice to their children. That's the crazy part. Like having children for a woman, because women are seen as the default parent, mean that you're going to sacrifice when it comes to your career, your own well-being, your livelihood. All those things become sacrifices that you make from yourself because all that goes into your child. Men don't make any type of sacrifice like that. It just don't happen.
You sound stupid.
Hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Shut up.
No, dumb as fuck saying
No,
that.
nigga, you stupid. You're stupid.
I say
You're
that.
fucking stupid, bitch.
Sacrifice.
Hold up, you gonna get a chance to talk about your deadbeat dad in a second, bitch. Shut up.
What you talking about, bitch?
I'ma drop you
here painting a fall.
Now you don't get a turn. Nobody want to hear that shit you talking. Go ahead, Red, light skinned nigga. What you want to say?
Appreciate you for having me. That's fine. Hopefully y'all day going smooth.
Yeah, it's going beautiful. What you want to say about the prompt?
The prompt, I feel like, well, let me read it. Why do men act like their mothers owe them for life? I feel like as a parent, and me just now becoming a parent, I feel like your parents do owe you for life. They owe you guidance and
don't
structure.
Say, hold up, sir. It don't say parents on the screen. What you talking about?
Well, I didn't want to just particularly say mom.
No. It's a gender conversation. Mom. Yeah, it's a gender conversation.
Mom, but I'm saying mom and dad, but I start with mom.
No, I don't know why you're saying dad. It's not the same. It's a double standard. So let's say consistent with the conversation.
Well, okay, but you know how I feel. But mom do owe you for life. She owe you guidance. She owe you. She been here before.
Why?
So I'm explaining why, but you gotta let me talk. But yeah, your mom, she's supposed to teach you how to treat women. She's supposed to teach you how to go through your experiences because she already did it before you. So that's why it's important to live to your parents. You want me to stick on just mom, but like I say, this go for both of them. They supposed to guide you through life.
Hold up, light skin. Listen to what I'm saying. We're addressing a double standard between mothers and fathers. That's why when you being gender neutral, you're not staying true to the conversation.
Well, the problem ain't about being gender neutral though, is it? I thought it was just saying that your mother owe you for life.
Yeah, it says men and mothers. It's very not gender neutral. I'm being specific.
Oh, so we doing this battle shit. Okay.
No, it's not a battle. No. It's not a battle thing. You need to understand that it's literally a double standard. It's literally a double standard. And that's what I was saying. Hold up. Because this is the point. Hold up, nigga. You ain't saying nothing. Here's the thing. Y'all need to also understand that when you hit adulthood, the relationship daughters have with their mothers is different from the relationship sons have with their mothers. Daughters are actually expected to help take care of their mothers. Daughters are more likely to have an actual relationship with their mothers. Men still are entitled.
Unfortunately, in my life, that ain't how my life works. My daughter, my mama daughter don't do a fuck thing. Actually, I'm the one. She actually got 4 kids, and I'm the one that do everything for her. So that's not true at all. And I could call her right now, and she gonna say, "Son, you the only one that care about me. The only one that's gonna come over here if I need
It's so
something."
crazy that men get on TikTok and they having these
And I'm just telling the truth.
distraught
This ain't about no
ass.
man or
Okay,
woman. I'm just telling.
I don't care. It's so crazy that men get on TikTok and they have these distraught ass, broken down ass stories. Like, they went through the fire. They the only one take care of their kids. They the only one take care of their mother. Yet they baby mama
I didn't
picked
say I'm the only
wrong.
one taking care of my
Excuse
kids.
me. Stop talking over me. They're the only ones who the baby mama didn't pick wrong. It just didn't work out. But your baby daddy, you picked the wrong baby daddy. And oh my God, they grew up in a 2-parent household. But then they daddy, something happened. Their parents got a divorce when they was older. Y'all got all these make-believe ass stories. And I'm tired of hearing that shit. Like, please.
We sorry you tired now.
Sir, who gonna be the boys? Who gonna be the boys? Yeah,
We
all right.
sorry you
Who
tired
gonna be
though.
the boys, Sassy? Who gonna be the boys?
Like, it don't hurt my
You
feelings that
sassy as hell.
well, that's
I'm not trying to
unfortunate that
hurt
you
your
feel that
feelings.
way.
I'm
I
trying to
apologize
describe
that you feel that way.
how you acting. You can't even stay on mute. You always got something to say.
Well, last time I checked, I was reading the prompt she wanted me to speak on it, and you
Okay,
jumped
well,
and
your
cut me
turn is
off and started to
over.
talk. But
Clearly, if I'm in the
again,
middle
I
of speaking and
apologize if
you're
you feel
speaking
that I'm
over
sassy.
me,
Continue and finish how
no,
you
yeah,
feel,
you're
man. It ain't that
sassy. It's
serious to me.
sassy of you to
See, what
speak
you
over
dealing with
me,
is
and
a real
everything I
man,
have
so
to
my emotions
say,
are
you're
regulated. Go
not a
ahead,
real
finish.
man. You're pathetic. You're puny.
Okay,
You're
thank you.
fighting for a chance to be
But
heard. That's
to finish off
pathetic.
what Buddy said, yeah, I sacrificed for my
No,
son. You know what
you
I'm saying?
actually not gonna finish off shit since you was being rude to
She got a
me.
serious duty as
You're
my
not
wife,
gonna
and
you're not gonna finish off anything since you was being rude. Finish off in the comments. How about that?
The crazy part about this is the fact that, like, again, this deadbeat ass man is got in there doing interview, talk shit about his mama, and his daddy never been there for him. That's the, if anything, he been raising his fucking daddy, sending that nigga money. And like the fact that y'all, thank you, Super T. The fact that y'all want to call out the double standard makes the fucking point. That is double standard. That's why I say, like, a lot of y'all, because if your mama abandoned you, you be crying about it. You be fucking crying about it. That's why I say, like, on the 18th birthday for these men, 1201, abandon that nigga. Since y'all respect being abandoned so much, y'all should be fucking abandoned by y'all mamas. Once she ain't gotta take care of you, stop taking care of your bitch ass. Cause it don't make no fucking sense. What's up, Morgan? I don't know. You got something going on, Morgan.
She got connection issues.
I'll come back to you. Go ahead, Lucarius.
Tara, I want to point out that I want to point something out. I don't think these men actually know what they want from their mothers or their parents. Like, they don't even know how to map it out. Like, y'all need to have a good cry about it. Like, okay, that's fine. Y'all need to have a good cry about it.
Nigga, shut up, bitch.
He
but no, they want to. No, they want to be
yeah.
coddled. They want to be coddled.
They want somebody to hold them in their arms and rock them and say, your mama was a stupid ass bitch for not giving you everything you ever wanted in life to make you be Jeff Bezos. Like, your mama fucked up for not making you motherfucking, what's that nigga name? The one from South Africa, the weird one, Tesla nigga, Elon Musk. Like, man, fuck that bitch. She didn't give you a leg up and make you motherfucking Warren Buffett. If only your mama would have did whatever she had to do, but not enough, but too much at the same time. Crazy as shit.
Yeah, they literally want mothers to give lemons for their asses. Morgan, you back?
I think so. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I wanted to point out some things I have not heard repeated that we hear a lot to address the prompt. For one, how do y'all mamas owe you everything when your mom, quote, can't teach me to be a man? So you needed that nigga that abandoned you. That sounded to me like men perceived they needed their fathers to model how to be a man. That sounded like you really needed that nigga if that lady couldn't teach you what you needed to know.
Yeah, because when the father's not there for them, they'll be like, oh, my mama should have picked a better father, which is stupid because if it was another man, you wouldn't be here.
I also wanted to point out something else that I was thinking about while I was listening to everybody talk. When we go into beloved black media, right, and black male representation, I can't think of one movie that's a classic black film where the mom didn't have a job the whole movie. Like the entire little boy growing into a teenage man's life, his mother kept a consistent job. I can't think of one where she did not have, and I don't like this, but she did not have a boyfriend or husband with a trades job. Like I was thinking about it, and in all the black media, the mamas keep a job and they end up with a man who's an HVAC king, an electrician king. He got a mechanic shop. So who are you niggas modeling? If your mama kept a job and didn't go to jail, and all her dudes after your daddy had a job, a good job, a trades job, that they had to listen to somebody to learn, y'all wanted to go to jail. Y'all want to be like y'all shitty ass daddies because y'all gonna be shitty ass daddies. It's literally what we tell y'all. Y'all know y'all mama kept a job. And she brought niggas around you that had jobs. Y'all just don't like them. Just like Tyrese and Baby Boy, y'all would rather fight the nigga with the job than ask him to put you on.
It's interesting when you say about the job because these men was raised by their mamas. Mamas was working to take care of them. Sometimes multiple jobs to take care of them. And then they got the nerve to talk about women be in the house. Like the women be in the house not doing nothing. The man out there working. Daddy ain't nowhere to be found. That shit is insane. I agree with you. Go ahead. Hold up. What? 1800? You say your daddy abandoned you? No, he got nothing to say.
Maybe this shit ain't connected.
No, he there. He's stonewalling us. He said his daddy abandoned him. He got adopted. Maybe he crying, y'all. Do me a favor. Make sure y'all check the screen. Let's get the likes up to 30K. Share the live out. Send y'all daily. Help me support the live goal. If y'all agree with people on the panel, go ahead and support them by gifting. I'm gonna open the panel now. All I hear is a bunch of men validating what we're saying. There's a double standard against mothers when it comes to abandonment even. Thank you, Monica. And y'all don't want to hold y'all fathers accountable for shit. To the fact that this man is a fucking deadbeat. He's a deadbeat. His dad, a deadbeat. And a deadbeat with a daddy that's a deadbeat had the nerve to come online and want to talk shit about his mama. Fucking insane.
His mother, a deadbeat.
Sir, what?
That's what they were talking about earlier. Basically, the mother, they saying the mother abandoned him too, but she spent more time with him, so she get the blame. Because his daddy abandoned more, so he gets some slack. The mama should have abandoned him across the board and would have been different. But we know that men don't give their mothers grace at all. At all when it comes to that.
See, Tara, I'm with you, but I'm also with Sparta, and I think we should be abandoning, and everybody gonna be mad at me, but I think these men are ready to go out and not listen to their mama at 12, 13. Like on some, they so monotheistic on some Judeo-Hebrew. Y'all need to be men at 13. Y'all grown as hell. Y'all be on the corner with candy.
But that was my point earlier.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. Our kids not doing that. Like this generation, like actually millennials' sons are going to college and going to trade school. Like that was they mamas who did. Like that was their daddies who abandoned them. That was them who was outside. Yeah, or Gen X. Like no, millennial sons are going to college. Actually, I've seen so many single moms whose sons are going to college. So many single moms whose sons are going to college. Like they're graduating. They're happy as fuck to be graduated and like getting secondary education or going to a trade school. Like these young boys, they out here getting it. Like that's them 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds who wasn't shit. Like please, that's them.
Yeah, but I also want to make this point too, that even with the older generation, when a lot of their daddies was acting up, these young boys wasn't listening to their mama, because the women were not pushing their sons out. Let's be for real. Some of them was scary, and yeah, your mama ain't even want them in the house. But a lot of times the mothers was telling the boys get their shit together, and they did not want to listen. They was rebelling, because that was the masculine thing to do, is to not listen to your mama and like fit in with your peers. And the way they want to like pretend like not a thing is very interesting to me, because y'all be lying. This nigga said college is looses, fucking dummy.
I've been watching them say that in the comments. And can I say, because I know somebody's going to say this in a minute. And Tara, I know you know this, and a lot of the women know this. It's a fact from our experience and learning. Girls at puberty onset typically attached to a secondary maternal figure. So girls also go through trying to find surrogates and mentors, right? And a slight rejection of their mother's advice. The thing is, girls learn to and are socialized to process that and present it in a healthier, functional way. Okay? So it's not unique that you don't want to listen to your mama, or that you're slightly rebellious or testing boundaries or asserting your autonomy. It's the fact that you're asserting your autonomy to perform patriarchy and do nothing.
Yeah, that's the point. Even when the girls were rebelling, they wasn't going to prison. They wasn't outside committing crime. They might have argued, couldn't get along, but they wasn't like going to jail. Like that's the thing. They wasn't out there doing illegal activity. That's the difference. What's up, Amadou? What you want to say?
1 second.
The fuck you got your hand up for if you ain't got Lord?
1 second, bro. All right, so
ain't no bro.
My fault. So me.
Hold up. You got somebody there with you?
No.
Thank you, Monica. You said 1 second, bro. It's a nigga over there?
Nah.
Nah, I think it's a nigga over there.
What you talking about? You want me to turn the camera on?
Nah. Yeah, turn the camera on.
Fuck no.
All right.
Turn the camera on and do a 360. Yeah.
360? What? Oh, nothing.
What you want that nigga to do? Twerk next?
Hold up, where he at? Turn the camera back on.
Bruh.
I want to see where he at. You told him to go in the other room? Turn that bitch off. Fast as shit. Alright, what you want to say? He ain't gonna do a 360. He told that nigga to go hide.
I think it's the opposite. I think mothers think their kids owe them life or something. We don't owe them nothing. You chose to have kids. We did not choose to be born. That's the difference.
So again, and I'm gonna address this because somebody said they didn't ask to be here. You saying you didn't choose to be born. Take yourself out then. I don't want to hear that shit. If you saying that like, oh, you know, I didn't ask to be here. I didn't want to be here. Take yourself out then. Don't nobody want to hear your fucking story. Don't nobody want to give a fuck about what you went through.
Exactly. So every you know what? I got shit to do. You're a fucking idiot anyway.
You ain't got shit to say. Go ahead and do it. The fuck? Y'all weird with that shit. Y'all get on my nerves. Talking about, I ain't asked to be here. What the fuck you here for then, bitch? You here though, running your fucking mouth.
That shit be so weird when you can't even explain like even your own thoughts on it. It's just because you realize it's no thoughts. Niggas just be making up shit so they can feel better about their own bullshit.
Hey, Barbie. No, but that's common for them. That way they could be like their existence. It's supposed to be another burden for their mothers, never their fathers, their mothers. Like, well, you know, she didn't have to have me and all this stuff. And that same motherfucker want to bitch and complain about his experience. If that's the case, then you don't have to be here. Yeah, if you're gonna be here and bitching about it, then we're not gonna have that conversation.
I mean, what have they done to change it though? Like, I hate when niggas say that. Like, what have you done to change your circumstance?
What you mean? What circumstance?
The circumstance of them, you know, blaming their mama for everything, and I didn't ask to be here. Like, what did you do to change the circumstance so you don't feel like that anymore?
Hey, yo, dads. What the thing is,
pussy it in y'all feelings. That's what it is. They be just nobody's quick for a solution. Nobody's solution based, especially men, black men. They don't want to be quick on their feet to a solution. It's always, oh, well, what the woman can do, what my bitch can do, what my wife can do, what my mama can do, what my sister can do. What their resources come from women. So it's like, how can you say some low down shit like that about your mama and be dead ass?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really with Tara on, I do think at a certain age, you got to let that man struggle. Like, and men give us that advice as women all the time to let that man fail, let that man struggle and stop watching it. Like, you looking too hard. I think that's where I think the women are wrong, is taking responsibility for the outcome of a man. That's what I think is the problem for us. That's how we could just keep our hands out of it. That's a man.
My mom had to do the same thing with me. Once I got a little too fly at the mouth and started saying a little weird shit between her and my dad, she let me struggle for a little bit. But it taught me some shit. It taught me a lot of shit. Mama ain't gonna always be there. And mama is the one that's always there. Like, true, my daddy got the money. But when we asking for shit, it gotta be approved by mama, even if I go ask my daddy. He still gotta check in on my mama.
Kaid, you real quiet. I don't understand. Was it too much truth? I don't get it.
Yeah, I love my life. I don't know what the fuck these niggas.
They hate they shit.
They really do hate that shit.
That shit be crazy.
They really do hate that shit. Let me hurry up and get out of here before this alarm get me. Them people gonna be calling me.
But it's crazy, like the lack of accountability and just like not being able to see where it is that the actions that you have, they have a cost to them. Why is it that these things are like taking place?
My bad, y'all. I had to step away for a second.
And I do think I owe my mom.
Tara, can I tell you something? I've been trying to figure out what I think about it, and I really did want your opinion on it. To where, like, with young men in my life that are like very young, like under the age of 10, little boys, right? I do practice labeling a lot of emotions. I do practice showing them the flashcards with the emotions and the words for them and talking through, like giving them emotional intelligence language. I feel like a lot of women do that. And I don't know when it can become like enabling or being too much of a therapist. And I be trying to think about, when do we, like, where's the boundary on that? You know what I mean? Because I see that men metabolize it as women are therapists.
So no, for young boys, you can print out the emotions wheel, and you can do stuff like like how do you feel today? You got something coming up, how you feel about it, and encourage them to use the words in the emotion wheel, because the default emotion that you'll hear men say is like mad, sad, glad, but that gives them the vocabulary to connect with different things. Like, you're not just happy you're going on a field trip, you might be excited that you're going on a field trip, and encourage them to describe how they feel using it to help push their like vocabulary. That's just one thing I could think of. But yeah, their daddies don't give a fuck about doing no shit like that. We were talking about like the Facebook groups. There's a bunch of Facebook groups online, I mean across platforms, of mothers talking about how to raise their kids. The one that I know of with fathers, that shit got shut down because they was doing inappropriate stuff in there. Just so y'all know. Hey, Thanky. Leo, you there or no? And this person talking about women can't teach boys. That's why I said the mother should abandon the sons. According to what y'all saying, like, the mother would have been better off she drove you in the middle of the woods and drove the fuck off. Because apparently y'all only respect abandonment. That's all y'all respect.
They really think if we left them in the woods with a spear and one coat and some sandals, they would turn into the 300.
I mean, honestly, here's the thing. That's why I said when they turn 18, because like, of course, your kids, you want to make sure they taken care of. Like Len was saying earlier, you see that the youngest generation of boys, it's not the same for them. A lot of these old niggas still complain about their childhood, and they old and they want to blame their mamas, even though they fucking old. They old as a motherfucker. Nigga ain't got no hairline, and he want to be blaming his mama for what the fuck he doing. Those are men we talking about. But what I'm saying is, if it's getting rebellious and fucking ungrateful, when the clock strikes 12:01 on your birthday, it's bye, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Cause like the audacity these niggas have, no, thank you, Sunkiss, the way they go, basically giving their fathers excuses for not being there. And I'm pretty sure you heard it. We talk about it all the time, where the men will fucking fight tooth and nail to defend their father's honor, and will dog the shit out of their mother, even though she was there for them. Even for the mundane things that mothers had to do day in and day out, they don't appreciate it. That's what I was saying. Like, as a mother, like you can never be enough or do enough, because the pedestal that mothers are put on is unrealistic. Like, you have to be able to do all the things. He's ready to talk to you about everything. You should be able to do everything on your own. There are no harm caused to you about anything. Like, everything's gonna be your responsibility. It's next to perfect, and it's not realistic. So like, you gotta understand, being put in a position where you're supposed to do all these things perfectly, like I said, you can fucking wake up too late. It's over for you. That's what I'm saying. They're always looking for an excuse, but the fathers literally do not have to be there. And they will hold them in high regard. And a lot of these niggas subconsciously think Uncle Phil was their daddy. Daddy ain't nowhere to be found. And they think Carl Winslow would have been the daddy they had. No, the absent father you have is your daddy. And you giving that nigga excuses. What you want to say, Mac?
Who be giving who excuses? Like,
no, nigga, respond to the prompt. Go ahead and respond to the prompt.
So what you mean by we need...
Hold on, you don't understand nothing?
I understand, but you're trying to say...
Okay. So answer based on your understanding.
I'm trying to see, like, why do you think we need something from our mother?
Hold on, you still asking questions.
I mean, I gotta ask a question.
Okay, so you dumb. You can't say anything. Go ahead and mute up. No, you are. I'm gonna mute you up.
Oh shit.
Hold up, nigga. You are after Alani. Then you can go new pathway. Go ahead, Alani.
Hey, what's up? To answer the prompt, I just watched the actual interview, and I watched a couple of his. What I personally think it is, and I don't know if it's because I'm older, but I think that there's a lot of young men and women that there are certain things that maybe people should be letting go.
But it's also the fact that both of his parents, I think, placed him in really bad environments. And I think he's getting older and he's a father. So now he's looking like, I would never put my child in that predicament.
Hold on, who are you talking about?
I'm just talking about just young men, like in general. Like they're blaming their mothers and they're blaming their fathers.
Are you talking about young boy? You were talking about young boy not thinking he'd never put his kids in that predicament?
No. I'm just saying in general. I think there's a lot of.
No, but you were talking about a specific person at first.
It don't have to be young boy. A lot of them are still abandoning their children. And when you say hold up. They're not. You're missing something. They're not blaming their fathers. That's the part. Like you have to understand. You have to actually listen to what these men are saying. Like, actually listen to the men talking about their parents. They do not blame their fathers. They don't. They blame their mothers. Like I said, we just had a man up here the other day who mother and father had broke up because the father put the mother out because she didn't listen to him. And he was saying, she didn't listen to the father and she was a problem for that. And guess what the thing was she didn't listen to him about? The father wanted her to abort him. And because the mother did not abort him, the daddy put him out. And he was excusing the daddy putting his mother out for having him. So no, they're not blaming the mothers and the fathers. But you can go on. No? Okay.
No, I'm still here. I was letting you finish.
No, you can go on.
Oh, no, I was just saying in general, like between Young Boy's interview and other interviews that I've seen with other young men is I think as they're getting older, I think that they're starting to rationalize that they were in maybe some unsafe environments growing up. And I think that they're questioning their parents about like, well, why did you allow that to go on when I was 13,
this is what
15?
You keep doing. You keep saying parents. He's talking about his mother, but his father has been in prison this whole time. He was abandoned by his father.
Both of his parents.
No, hold up. Because his father chose crime. He's not talking about both of them. He admires his father. He makes sure his father has money on his books. He's taking care of him. It's not the same.
And that's what I'm saying is that he's literally like, what I'm saying is that we are watching him live process through all those emotions and all those feelings. So he may look at his mother a certain way, but maybe in 5 years he's gonna be like, my father ain't,
No, not in 5 years. No. You're not listening.
We're watching his mental.
No. He already said he admires his father. Not only that, ma'am, he is a father that has abandoned his own children. He is a deadbeat.
Correct. But what I'm saying is I think that he is slowly and gradually looking at his mom now.
No,
and in 2 years he could be looking at his dad.
Hold up. So he could potentially talk. No, y'all, what are you talking about? Because in the future he might see his dad that way. In real time today, he's talking shit about his mother and he respects his father who's never been there for him. What are you talking about?
Can I speak real quick on this?
Hold up. What are you talking about, ma'am?
Excuse me.
Hold up, Newport. Man, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about, what I'm saying is that he's talking about his mother in that one interview. What I'm saying is both of his parents put him in this type of position to have these type of emotional feelings. I'm not saying the mom's right. I'm not saying the dad's right. What I'm saying is both of his parents put him in that environment, in that lifestyle. So they can't be mad when he's on live TV talking about either one of them. That's what I'm saying.
They're not. It's weird because you keep doing this. They are not mad because they are not being blamed. His mother is being blamed. His daddy, again, he has admiration for his father. And he admires his father. He longs for his father. Even though his father did not raise him.
Right, and I understand that. What I'm saying is on the outside, if you're looking at both of them, his dad's in prison, which also caused trauma to him. So we might look at it like, oh, he's crazy, but in his mind, he thinks that that's normal. Again, both of the parents created environments for him to think that way.
Ma'am, there's a song lyric. Ma'am, there's a
his
song
father
lyric.
chose a life of crime, and now his son is online talking about his mom.
Ma'am, let me tell you this.
Anyone's shocked by that.
Ma'am, since the black community loves rappers, let me use an articulate rapper as an example. Drake has a line where he says, I treat my father like my eldest brother. That is normalized, but not okay.
And could it be this, that young boy has experienced his mother? Young boy has experienced his mother. He knows the bad things that his mother.
Hold on. You gotta wait. No, she not getting it because she don't want to get it. Go ahead, Newport.
Okay, can I speak on that situation you were just speaking on?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I feel like the reason he actually feel that way about his father is, even though he's in jail, he's probably still talking to him. I can tell by how his mother got on Instagram and spoke. She's not a good person to come and talk to and have conversations, like actual real sit downs. Like even my mom, she doesn't do that to me. When I ask her, I was once crying to my mom, ask her, let's fix our relationship, actually take accountability and talk, and she turned me down. But my father, on the other hand, no matter what he done in life, how I'm like right now, I blame my father for my whole life not like this. But I still can talk to him. I still can,
Are you crying?
No. I'm anemic and it's freezing cold in my sister's house.
Nigga, turn the heat on.
I can't. She gonna cuss me out.
Hold on, who gonna cuss you out?
My sister.
You at your sister's house?
Yeah.
How your sister feel about y'all daddy?
My sister,
Hold on, why you at your sister's house?
Cause I got kicked out of my mama crib.
Hold up. You got kicked out your
but you
mama
feel bad
house.
for your dad.
No, hold up. No. He just said you was crying because you want a better relationship with your mama. Was that after she put you out the house?
No, that was one day while we was arguing. And after the argument...
You want to go back to your mama house?
Yeah.
Is this your older or younger sister?
It's my older sister.
So you one of them niggas? Because there's a lot of y'all who have to like...
What you mean?
From your mama house to your sister house to your girlfriend house.
Oh, no. First of all, my baby mama, she's younger than me. She don't have a house. She still live with her parents, too. And,
oh, fuck. You put your baby
I'm 20 years old. I just realized life is life. It's hitting, you feel me? So I'm just now like really trying to get out.
Hold on. How old is your baby?
He 2.
Man,
how old is your baby? Hold up. How old is your baby mama?
She just turned 19.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit.
Y'all are ruined.
What? Why you ask that?
So you was messing with her. Hold on, no. Because your baby mama was a young girl.
Yeah. She was.
So you're a predator.
No, I was in high school. I was in 10th grade.
Hold on now, 18 and 17. Don't do that to him.
I was in 10th
Shut
grade.
the fuck up. No, I can say what I want.
Listen,
you're a deadbeat predator, like I said.
What? Hold on. I'm in my son's life.
You ain't gonna do shit.
He's 20. She's 19. What the
She's 20. I'm 20. She's 19. I was in high school when I first met her. She was my first girlfriend, my first love, my first body, everything.
You already a bum at 20. It's crazy.
What? What are you talking about? I grew up in a bad place. What are you talking about?
Hold on.
I didn't finish school. I didn't have discipline. I didn't have discipline. My father didn't teach me discipline. We don't want to hear. No, bitch. You don't get to tell your story. There's a child there. It's a child taken care of. Who don't give a fuck about you when you had a baby? You got a child, nigga. Nobody give a fuck about you in your life no more. Stand the fuck up, bitch. Y'all fucking weird. You think you about to tell a story and pulling somebody's fucking heartstrings? Nah, nigga. Get out your sister's house and take care of the fucking baby.
Tara, may I say something real quick? Okay. Whew, that distracted me. He drove me right off my point.
Man, I don't know what's wrong with your ass. You was
Tara,
one disrespectful
hold
lady.
up, bum. Morgan want to say something.
Tara,
man, bitch, shut the fuck up.
I know you tired of him talking.
Kick me off of this bitch.
What I wanted to know before he runs is what was he fighting with his mother about? I wanted to hear that where he was crying about his feelings and she didn't want to hear that shit.
Man, y'all are fucking sad. I promise y'all. Like, women this generation, y'all are sad. My grandma, she's a Christian. She don't talk like this. She don't move like this at all. Only Christian women are logical and smart. I swear, women who don't read the Bible and don't have a very, very good relationship with God, y'all are evil.
This nigga
evil
crying.
Rooted deep down.
Shut up. This nigga crying. You fucking voice shaking. Shut up.
Exactly.
Also,
I'm correct.
Bro, you're not correct. You're shivering at your sister's house and you got a 2-year-old child.
That doesn't mean anything.
Bro, you should be shivering at your own shit, bro. You 20. Why you got no apartment?
Bro, first of all, I never learned discipline. That is a big
thing.
Teach
yourself. You're
hold up. No, Malik. He ain't finished being raised. He said he need to go back and finish being raised. 20-year-old, like, now that's crazy. Then you shouldn't be having fucking children.
You don't need to be raised when you got a child.
No, what y'all need to understand is once you have children, all that shit out the fucking window. But he want to cry because that's what he been doing, fucking crying. He need guidance. Nigga, stand the fuck up talking about you need guidance. The fuck is wrong with you?
And you know what, Tara? This was my point earlier. He's crying, I believe, because somewhere along the line where he was communicating with his parentified older sister and his mama who clearly worked hard to raise this undisciplined nigga who just rejected discipline, he cried to get emotional, an emotional audience, and as a part of feigning connectivity, and now he thinks every time he cry, a woman supposed to give him what he wants.
It's no way.
He probably cried to get in his sister house, for real.
Yeah,
she
my sister right here.
Y'all are slow as fuck.
You can ask.
No, hey, hold on. And then this nigga talking about he cold. Nigga, go get some iron pills. The fuck?
Niggas can't
He at his sister house, but he not paying her electricity bill. Nor did he buy himself a space heater.
Bro, I was paying my mama
$500
every month. Y'all
that ain't shit, gang.
But you ain't buying a blanket.
Y'all
that ain't shit, gang.
On condition.
Hold on. What state you live in?
No, that's not, bro. That ain't shit.
How's that not something? It's
because you're not paying your own fucking rent, boy. That's why. You ain't paying your own rent. You paying $500 towards
my whole month,
nigga.
Bro.
You paying $500 towards something. That's not
bro,
shit.
I would
in
never treat my son like that. And you sound like a faggot, so I already know where your mindset is.
You
I would
can't
never
say
treat
that
my
word.
son like that, no matter
Hold on. He can't say that word. But that's what I'm saying. But hold up, not only is he at his sister's house, he not taking care of that baby. That's the thing.
And that's the biggest
F word
of them all.
Hold up, and that's why I say he a fucking predator. Because here we go again. Teen mom had a baby. She gotta take all the responsibility. This bitch over his fucking sister house shaking and crying. Go to your doctor, weirdo.
That doesn't mean he's a predator.
No, yeah, dude. He a fucking predator, like I said. Let Leo go.
What's up, y'all?
Hello.
Before I answer the prompt, I just wanted to give more context.
Your background loud.
Oh, one moment.
Yeah, get that shit together. Why he get that together? What's up, Deja?
Is it still the same way, or is it better now?
Oh, that's better, but no, it's still background noise. No, Deja, you can go. We gonna wait. That nigga got a suit on. We know he on.
Why do men act like their mothers owe them for life? It's solely because of how society portrays women. So when a woman has a child, whether she wants it or not, men like to act like this is her sole punishment. This is her sole duty in life. It's to raise this child. She doesn't have a life outside of raising this kid. So now when the mother is there from birth to 18 years old, or even letting her kids stay longer, 20s, 30s, for as long as they want. Prime example, that man that was up here. They'll hold their kid down for as long as they need, versus their father
where have they been? You know, they promising, oh, I'll take you out this time, I'll take you out that time, continuously canceling, not showing up, versus as the mom showing up, that's not enough. That's not enough for them. They'll still show respect to their fathers. They'll never hate the father as much as they hate the mother if the roles were ever switched. It's solely because of how society portrays women.
Thank you. That was the whole point. I was pointing out the double standard, and these people want to act like there's no double standard, which is interesting.
It really ain't. I don't know what man respects their dad.
How is it not?
That wasn't in their life.
You said what?
No man that respects their dad that wasn't in their life.
No, men respect their dad when they're not in their life.
Hell no.
The man on the screen respects his dad.
No, I'm so serious. I can literally give you an example from my own life. My father, I don't even know how many baby mothers he has. He has about 7 kids from different women. All of my brothers respect him. You know, they still love him. Up until the moment he passed away, they loved him, they respected him, all of that. And it's like it didn't matter. It didn't matter that much, you know, that he wasn't there. That he sent money sometimes, but he never really showed up. That's all it takes for a man to respect his father. A little money, some texts, all that. But if the mom ever did that, she's a WHORE, she's a SLUT, she's useless, she's this and she's that. And
hey, is it sound better, y'all?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, it still sound like shit, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. But at least you can hear me better now. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody having a good day. I saw the prompt that said, why do men act like their mothers owe them for life? And I felt the opposite way as a black man. I'm from Detroit, so I would say, like, I grew up in the hood of hoods. You know, growing up, when I Googled it, I could see number 1, the worst city in America, said Detroit every single time, and then number 2 would be something else, or if it was number 2, and something else would be number 1. So it was like the worst of the worst. So when I was growing up there, I saw my mom, you know, work her butt off to try to get us in good schools, you know, and she worked at a restaurant. She was 18 when she had my older brother, and she was 20 when she had me. So she already had 2 kids by the age of 20, and most of the men weren't staying in her life. My dad never stayed. My older brother's dad didn't stay. So, like, she was doing both of us by herself with the help of my grandma. So I've seen that, and I like grew up, of course.
What got to do with the prompt, man?
It's like I'm just giving you context of how I grew up. And my mom is my hero. You know, I believe that right now, and she's the strongest woman I've ever seen. The way she was able to take care of all of us, and she ended up having 6 kids. So, you know, I look at it today, and every single thing that I do, I try to gear something towards my mom. You know, I haven't asked her for $1. I moved out as soon as I could. Around 18 years old, I got out of Detroit, the hood, and, you know, just started traveling around the world. But even today, like, every goal that I have, I try to bring more money back to my mom because I appreciate her, and I see the depth of what she was able to do for me. And even though, like, I was 18 and I had shot credit, you know what I mean? So in a way, I did almost feel like my mom owed me because she used my credit when I realized my credit was like a 400 or like a 375, no joke, when I was 18, and I found out what credit really was. So it got to the point where, you know, I was actually not liking her, and I felt like she owed me something. And I remember having that conversation because I felt that way.
She do owe you. She stole from you.
In a way, a lot of people would say that.
The man
in my ear telling me that, actually, they were saying like, "Wow, that's so sad for you," and they had sympathy and stuff like that for me. But, you know, I looked at it a different way coming into it, and I said, you know what, she did what she had to do to help me survive. So I'm just grateful to be here. So I took initiative and took responsibility for just that, you know, my credit, and I started working on it. So I'm looking at it today where my credit's like a 630 something, almost like a 650, and I'm trying to get it to a 7, but it's hard work, you know, coming from how low I had it. but it's worth it. You know, I'm proud of myself for all the work I did, and I don't look at my mom like she owes me. I thank her for all the stuff she did and all the goals that I have for like my business, and I want to see 6 figures, 7 figures this by the end of next year, and I want to put my mom in a house.
Hold on, real quick. So you say your mother put your name on something. What was that for? Utility bill?
A lot of different things, I'm sure. I remember Sears, a lot of different companies. They would.
Thank you, Ain't.
Life, but I had all these credit cards and different, things like that. I remember growing up, my mom said, put away.
Hold up. Sorry, was this before you turned 18 that this happened?
Yeah, absolutely. I was like a child.
So no, hold up. I want to address something because, like, I hear what you're saying. I'm not saying it's okay, like at all.
I know.
But that's like, hold up. I want you to understand that's a predatory thing these companies was doing. Where actually, like, you need to verify the age of somebody because, like, when you're talking about, like, especially you talking about the worst of the worst neighborhoods, so poverty stricken, where people have limited access to resources, it's like set up that way. One, the company should be verifying information. I'm not saying that's cool at all. Let me ask you a question though. Where was your father at?
My father moved away to Tennessee from Detroit, and he had a house in Detroit and one in Tennessee. And I remember calling him like once every blue moon when I was like a real small child, and he'd give me a video game like for my birthday or something like that, and I'd talk to him for a little bit on the phone, and then I wouldn't hear from him for like maybe months or maybe even years, and then again one more birthday would come around and he'd say, "You gonna give me something?" and he'd give me something. It was like that. And this is the crazy thing. I got to 18 years old, about to graduate high school, and he messaged me on Facebook and said, "Hey, we all got graduation tickets for sale. I want to come out to the graduation." So I actually just told him it's free. You can just show up. And he showed up.
That's interesting because they like to show up for events. But do you ever blame your father? Because you do know if your father had stepped up, a lot of the things that even when you talk about like your mother putting things in your name. Hold up real quick. Hold up real quick. You do realize that if your father was properly supporting you, your mother wouldn't have to put your name on things. Have you addressed your father about that?
Absolutely. When my dad was able to
Sound like the mom was fucking up the money.
Hold up, Blank. No, he went out. What's up, gay ass nigga? What you want to say?
My question is, why do parents feel like their children still owe them? Like after they get old, they expect their kids to take care of them. Why do parents still think they kids owe them?
I feel like it's not about that. It's like it's something about sending your parent to a nursing home. I don't know.
Hold on, Leo, your signal went out. Hold up, listen. When Blank asks questions, we're not answering it because like he just here to antagonize. Blank, just make your fucking point, nigga.
I was my point. Cause when we get older as their kids, parents expect us to get them to like do stuff for them when we get money. Why do we owe them things?
So if your mom,
you said parents. So what is your mother requesting? What is your father requesting?
They expect things from us too.
No, not they. No. Are your parents together?
Yup.
No.
My parents are together. I had my dad and my mom since I grew up.
All right, so what's your parents? Hold up. What are your parents asking of you? What are they asking for?
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing.
That's why I said this nigga a fucking dummy, y'all. That's a dumbass nigga. Newport, why you come back?
Your living room stank, bitch.
Hold on, no. You wanna say you gay? We got it. Everybody, just like I know, Blake a gay ass nigga. The fuck? Shut up, Blake. We don't need to hear all that shit today. Go ahead, Newport. Blake, I'm gonna drop you down. You could be gay in the comments.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know. We get off on the wrong foot. Like I ain't that type of person. You feel me? So I want to apologize first.
Nah, but you need to be apologizing to me, fuck nigga.
Bro,
Man, y'all niggas so negative. Like,
Nah,
what
bitch,
the
you called me out my
fuck?
name and I don't even know you, gang.
But
What
y'all
you
called me out
expecting?
my name first. What the fuck is you talking
Bitch, I never
about?
called you out your name, ho.
It don't matter. This
Yeah,
podcast
it do matter. You're
this
20 years
live
old
here.
with a
Like,
2-year-old
what the
child.
fuck,
You
bro?
ain't shit, bro.
All right,
Bro, it don't
so
none of that shit matter. I'm not here to
Yes, it
argue
do,
with you,
bitch.
bro.
Yes, it
Okay,
do.
bro.
You a bitch
Alright,
ass
I
hoe.
apologize.
Your
Alright, bro.
baby
You
gonna be a
good?
bitch ass hoe too, cause of you.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
what the
that's
bitch.
baby
on.
do?
Okay,
Don't
okay,
speak on
bro.
the
Yeah,
You
baby.
can
bitch.
feel like that. Listen, you can feel like
Weird
that.
ass
I
Nah,
don't
nigga.
bitch,
care. That
how you
don't
feel
hurt
is
me.
depressed. You feel like you need your mama and your daddy. I don't feel like that,
Yes,
hoe. I
yes,
feel
I
like I'm
do.
at
I
work in
need
my
all my
office,
family.
bitch.
Family, all you got, bro. Ain't that's what you supposed
Nah,
to
You
bitch,
need
I
do?
have a
both of your
great
parents,
career.
but it's
I
like
I
love
said, yeah,
myself.
I need
That's what I
all my
got.
family. I need all my family.
Nah, bitch, you need a job.
I got a job.
You need stability. You need
Yes, you're
common
right. You're right
sense.
about that. I need a
So why
therapist.
the
I need
fuck is you
stability.
calling me the F word, bitch, if I'm right about that?
Because look how you talking, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Look how you living, bitch. You're the F. You the FAG.
What, bro?
You the biggest
Oh,
sissy
hold
of them
up, hold up,
all.
hold
So
up.
okay, so what are you doing better than me?
Bitch, I have a
He said it
career. I'm a
again.
homeowner.
Morally,
I'm a homeowner in 2
not
states.
morally,
What did you
Hold
What
on,
are
say?
hold
you
on,
doing
hold on,
better
hold
than
on,
me?
hold on,
That's
hold on.
morally.
Malik, he said it again.
Nah, he ain't say it again.
Oh, okay. Hey, thank you, Gabrielle. Go ahead, yo.
Morally, I'm not getting a girl pregnant knowing I'm not shit. That's what I'm doing better than you.
Nigga, when I was
wait, hold on. My
16,
whole
bro, I
question
was
is
just fucking.
my
When
whole
I was
question is
16, I was
no,
fucking.
no. What if she? I really want to know if your baby mama was up here right now. Do you know what they would be calling her? It's people in the comments back in your play saying, "Oh, you know, he's trying, he's this, he's that." If your baby mama was up here right now in this moment, do you know what what they would be calling her in the comments?
What?
Take a guess. Whore, slut.
Why
What are you doing? Close
why
your
would they call her
legs.
that?
Single
Why would they
mom,
be
baby
calling her
mama.
that?
What? Take a guess.
Bro, when you're a kid, you're just doing shit with no parents to
Listen,
guide you and
it
discipline.
doesn't matter. It
What you
doesn't
mean
matter because
doesn't
that's how
matter?
society
Deja,
looks
hold
at
on.
women.
Deja, hold
That's how
on.
society looks at
Deja,
Kids
women.
hold
make bad
on.
decisions all the time.
No. What does your mom do for a career?
Nothing.
What is she? So how did she raise you your whole fucking life? That you was just in
Bro,
her house last year.
listen, I was living
That
with
she
my
wasn't with
grandmother.
you.
Listen, I was living with my grandmother in shelters and hotels all my life. My mama is just now getting her own apartment. My
Why she
dad,
put
he
you
left
out?
me to Jersey because he was about to get killed. He left me because he was
That
scared of a fucking gun.
watch your language. It's
You feel me?
TikTok.
So
Okay.
since I was little, my mama, she has not always been good.
So hold
I
on,
had to start. I had
We
to
don't want
start
to
hold
hear
up,
stepping
about your
up.
mother. I asked you what she do.
Newport. No, he ain't gonna answer that. Hold up, Newport. He said here talking about like what he didn't have. What about your child, nigga? What about your child? The fuck? This is the weird part. When y'all become parents, don't nobody want to hear your story no more. That's the point. Because all the shit he's saying, well, how your child doing, nigga? Since we fucking infantilizing the
Okay, listen, I'm
motherfucker
not
and
no
we're talking about
deadbeat.
childhood. No. Tell us how you ain't no deadbeat then.
I'm about
Yeah,
to.
You
Let
at
me
your
that
tell
sister
you.
shit,
house.
Let me
Hold
man.
tell
on,
you.
no. I want to know how niggas shivering at his sister house, not a fucking deadbeat.
Okay,
Go ahead.
listen.
I wonder if that
Let me
baby
tell you.
shivering too.
Okay, let me tell you. I'm outside now, so I'm not shivering. I'm dead. I'm a dead ass anemic. But all right, let me tell you. So, my son. So, what are we talking about? Materialistic things, or are we talking about actually being there for your son? Because it's a big difference, and I had to tell my dad that.
I mean, you can't provide the materials. You don't even got a house.
What you
So
mean I can't
my
provide
question
materials? I can
Because you
provide
need
my
to be
son
getting a
clothes.
foundation
you
first before
couldn't
Bro,
you
tell
I
her to
can
start
get
buying
an
provide.
A
I can
clothes.
provide.
B, a plan B.
Did you gonna let me talk, bro?
No, I'm not gonna let you talk because this whole situation is mad. It's ridiculous.
You just asked me how I take
Yeah,
care of
He
you're
my
can't get
son.
an
literally
I
A
be
ruining
B.
there for
somebody's
him
So
He
like
hold
can't
up,
get a
life.
plan
y'all.
every
B.
week.
Hold up, y'all. We gonna let him respond.
My son sees me every week. I buy him clothes. I buy him Pampers. When he was drinking milk, I buy him milk. I feed my son. All of that. That's what you're supposed to do, right? I go out with my son, take him to the park with him and my nephew. What you mean? Ain't like, I don't understand. He's a kid. He's a baby. He's 2 years old. I got hella videos, take pictures with him, all of that. I'm there for
That
my
means
son. Even
nothing.
if my baby mama try to hold him against me.
Hold on. Whoa. What you mean? Hold him against you? What that mean?
Like, she used to only let me see him if she could come around me too.
Nah.
Because that's a little girl.
He
That's a
probably didn't
kid.
trust you
That's a little
around the
girl.
baby.
That's why she's thinking like. That's why she's
hold on,
doing
y'all.
this
Hold on, y'all. How often you
Can I get
buying
no excuse?
clothes? How
Fuck
often you
that.
buy clothes?
I buy clothes like every 2 weeks.
How much you
No, you
spend?
lying.
How much
Okay,
you spend
bro.
on baby clothes every 2 weeks?
I spend about what, $50, $100?
On what?
Lying.
On what? That's what I'm
Shoes,
asking.
Crocs. I can show you right now. Like,
Baby
let me
clothes
turn my
don't cost
camera.
that
Nah, I
much,
just
y'all.
want to hear it. I don't want
what
to see
kind of
shit.
shoes and clothes you get for $50 to $100
Hold
in this
up.
economy?
I said
These are
Crocs,
kids.
like Walmart.
Hold up,
Okay,
hold
bro.
up. Y'all, hold up. This nigga's not supporting his child. When he said that she keeping the baby from him, what the fuck he said, all I hear is that this nigga's not around his child. So you not only you not going to the doctor for no fucking iron pills or whatever the fuck you need, you're not going to the courts to get any type of custody either. And you over there crying and bitching like you a victim of your own childhood. You a grown ass man. No, this some weak behavior because that's the thing. It's weird because this is the other side of the deadbeatism. Not only do y'all excuse the fathers, we got the deadbeat dads who come up and cry you fucking river about how they didn't get anything whole time the kid not being taken care of.
My son is getting taken care of. What are you talking
But
about?
not by you, nigga.
Yes, he is. What?
Hold up. A 2-year-old don't need their diaper change and the fucking milk. What the
My
fuck
son,
you doing besides?
I said when he was drinking milk, I bought him milk. My son uses pull-ups. He's not potty trained yet.
So can you tell us the story on how he even came to be? How did you have him?
My son, when I was 16, my baby mama was 14. She was my first girlfriend. I was stupid, bro. I was stupid. I regret making that decision.
To teach you how to, sex equal baby?
Bro, I did, but my dad, he used to only just tell me. He used to only just tell me. He didn't.
No. When you start having sex, you don't need nobody to tell you. That's something. That's obvious. So you as a 16-year-old, you don't know. Let me wrap it up. Let me do this. Let me do that. Condoms are free at clinics.
All right, I'm gonna go out here.
You talking to your sister?
You said what?
Was that your sister?
No.
What do you mean? Y'all saying give him some grace in the comments? Shut up.
Hold on. So can you repeat that, ma'am?
I'm asking. So you didn't know how. You didn't know sex plus baby, sex equal baby?
No, I did, but like I said, I was a youngin' making dumb decisions. Like, okay, I was having sex. Any girl I was when I kept nutting in her, I won't having babies. Even when I started dating other girls, when I finished it, I just thought I couldn't have babies, so I just kept doing it with her, and boom. That's literally how I was thinking. Like, if you don't have a father to teach you and
that's good.
What is that? What are you talking about? That's good.
Job. That's good. Because this is really how people. So you're really that stupid. This how you think.
No, that's how I was
it's not
thinking.
stupid.
That's how
it's
I
predatorial,
was
Deja. It's
so
predatory.
Okay, hold on. You found out she's pregnant. No, you didn't know about no plan B, no A, B. She can't.
No,
get
I did. I said.
Hold up, Deja. We talking about a 14-year-old girl. Like, this is what I'm saying. He's not taking care of this child. He the one from his mama. Hold up, nigga.
So she said.
Deja. He went from his mama house to his sister house. This nigga's a bum.
Don't forget the grandma and shelters.
Yeah, he's a fucking bum. He's a predatory fucking bum. A bum ass nigga.
How am I a predator? How am I?
You're a predator. You're a predator.
Because you a sophomore dating an 8th grader.
I'm going into a man. I'm a growing person.
What you doing sticking your
she was in 9th grade. I was in 10th grade. She was in 9th grade.
Hold on, you failed?
My birthday is June 7th.
You failed?
I said she was in 9th grade. I was in 10th grade. My birthday is my birthday is June the 7th. My birthday is late. Did you hear? Can you hear? My birthday June the 7th.
That don't make sense because
my birthday
is September.
So when you were a sophomore,
we a year apart. I was born in 2006.
You come in 15 and
She
you
was
turn
born in
16.
2007. She was born in 2007.
Hold up. No. Hold on. Here, put it in. Newport. Do you have
this is a random guy. Bro, if somebody born in 2006 and the other person born in 2007, is that a...
Sir.
Hell no. They just bullshitting you. Stop listening to them.
Hold up, Matt. Do you have a job?
You got a job. What you mean?
What kind of work do you do?
I work at the shipyard. I work at the shipyard.
You off
before
today?
that, No, I'm about to go to work at 3. I work every day.
So what days do you have your son?
I just had my son. I have my son, anytime I got somebody else at my mom's house to watch him, like my little sister. My little sister pregnant.
Hold on.
Pregnant right now.
How old is your little sister?
She, just like my baby mama, she was born in 2007.
Oh, okay.
So
you get your son. Hold up. You get your son when somebody at the house to watch him.
If I'm at work, and I'm gonna come home and get him. And that's what you're supposed to do. You supposed to take him to work or something? Like, what are you?
You can't go pick him up from your baby mother's house after work.
That's what I do when I'm about to get my son.
Hold up. No. Listen what he's saying. He gets his son when somebody at the house to help him with his son. He not getting his son, y'all. This nigga ain't watching no son. Like I said, this a bum ass nigga.
My whole thing is, it's like, where y'all parents at? Where her parents at?
You like to do? You like to mute me and like to say that you is a manipulator. You a manipulator.
Hold up, bum. Deja, he's the parent. He's the fucking parent.
I'm talking about.
Bro,
so her
that don't mean nothing. My older sister, she gets me to watch her son all the time.
No.
Okay, so my older sister.
Hold up, Newport. Hold up, Deja. Hold up, y'all.
When I wasn't living in her crib, she was doing that.
Calm down, nigga. Deja, once you have the baby, there's no where your parents. He the fucking parent.
No, I'm talking
don't
about
say
before
where's
they
my
had the
parents.
baby.
I don't
I'm
get
talking
my
about
parents.
No, Deja. No.
I said my little sister.
Nigga, shut up. Cause it ain't her responsibility either. No, it's no weird appearance. He's a parent now. That's the problem.
But if you have family that can help you, that's what they're
drop this
for.
stupid ass. Shut the fuck up. No, because you ain't talking about nothing. This what you fail to realize, Deja. And this is the problem. The grace you talking about, where the parents at for this grown ass fucking man.
I'm not talking about him.
Don't
I'm talking about the girl.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Because she's taking care of the baby. The baby over there with her. She's taking care of the child. He is not. He's not taking care of this child. He just said the child come over when somebody's there to watch the baby because he goes to work. He's not taking care of this child. He's a deadbeat. He a deadbeat ass nigga. He's a predator.
He gotta work. Look
at this bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Sarah, can I restate it for her real quick? Just real quick. Bullet points.
Go ahead.
Deja. His mama ain't shit, but he just got put out of her house arguing with her. His baby mama is staying with her mother. He can't stay there no more, neither. His sister house is who he's at, and they have already argued about him fucking with her AC and running her electricity bill up because the nigga don't pay no fucking utilities. Let me give you another woman. Okay? He only get the baby when his baby mother, who is at her mother's house, who is already helping them, by letting the mother and the child stay there, finds a way to get the baby to either his grandmother house or his mother house, who he can't stay with no more, so that he can have his little sister do more labor of watching the fucking baby while he's getting paid to not watch the baby. His pregnant little sister who needs her own fucking support. That means we got a list of like 6 women that are doing free labor for this nigga. And you talking about some parents not realizing that 6 women are doing free labor to keep this nigga's village up. And you talking about some parents. This nigga is the leak. This nigga is the one who's not providing nothing.
I swear you just made all of that shit up.
Morgan,
What
I
part she
hear.
made
See,
up?
I
You
hear
cannot
you. I hear
manipulate
you.
me.
I
I grew
never,
up with straight
I
women.
never
I grew up with
excuse
straight
nothing he
women.
said.
I see through all
What I'm
that
saying
bullshit.
is, no,
That's what
be
they try
quiet,
to
be quiet.
do.
What I'm saying is, before y'all even had this baby, nobody parents can be that dumb. How are you gonna have, you know what? And then you're not educated on anything. All you know is walking around and
Girl,
nutting in
he
people.
told
He
you
You're
he
just
thought that
told
he
you
stupid.
was
about his family
sterile.
dynamics.
He
Yes.
told you he
That
thought
when
he
I
was
was
sterile.
younger. When I was young, I didn't know shit. I didn't know shit.
If he
Nobody
thought
taught
he
me
was
shit. What do you
sterile, he
like?
knew they could get pregnant. What are you talking
Like,
about?
bro, I
He
said
said,
I
I
thought
thought I was
I couldn't have
sterile
babies.
because
I
he
said I thought I
always
couldn't
does
have
this,
babies.
which means he was always ejaculating in girls, to be clear, which is what he called them, Deja. What are you talking about? He
Bro, I swear
knew.
you're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
How do you think you're
You're
sterile?
crazy.
As a man, any
Bro,
man in the
you're
room,
crazy, bro.
Especially
how do
at
you find out that
16.
you're sterile? Come
Especially at
on.
16.
Bro,
Like,
what you mean? How did I found out I'm sterile? Nigga, I wasn't thinking that. I was a young nigga just trying to fuck. Like, do y'all not know how the world is? Like, I swear to
but you
God, if y'all
said that
knew,
you
No,
was
I
y'all
don't know. I
so
nutting.
don't know
fucking
any
old.
young
Y'all don't know
person
how
that's
this shit
walking
is no
around
more.
without condoms. I don't know any young
Every
But
nigga
person.
be
but
like,
Yes,
it's a
you
lot of
do.
niggas out here doing that.
bro, the thing is,
No,
this
it's
man
only
just
Trying
told
to
you.
us
You're
that he thought
crazy.
that he couldn't get no girls pregnant because he was finishing in the previous girls.
It's no excuse because condoms are free at clinics.
But he
no,
gave
It's
y'all
no
his
I
excuse.
answer.
said I
The
thought
shit be in the pudding. This nigga already told on himself. He been nutting in girls because he thought he couldn't get them pregnant because they weren't getting pregnant. It has nothing to do about him
yeah, I
not knowing
mean
that he
that's what
was
I was thinking when I
a
was younger.
sterile. That nigga was just dumb as
I
fuck.
didn't exactly. Nobody taught me shit. Thank you, bro. That's
Hold up,
exactly
the
what I'm
nobody,
saying.
hold
No,
up,
you
hold
can't
up,
say I'm dumb as
hold
shit.
up. The nobody taught me shit is what's getting me. No. You're a father now. Not only your father, you're a deadbeat father. That's the problem. You don't get to say nobody taught you. You made the mistake. We're not gonna infantilize you. You're a grown ass man, a predatory one, and you're not taking care of your baby.
Okay, let's take that predator shit out. How am I a
So hold
predator?
up. So hold up.
How,
Are you gonna get yourself fixed?
what you mean? First, how am I a predator?
No, we already know you're a predator. Are you still
How? You gotta
hold up. Are
explain
you
something. How?
hold up, sir? Are you still having sex?
How am I a predator?
Are you still having sex?
What does that matter? What the hell?
It matters.
The answer is
It
yes if
matters.
he's beating around a bush.
It doesn't. I'm not beating around a bush. I said, what does that matter? That's a question.
It
That's
was a
not beating
yes or
around
no.
a
You could have
bush.
said
It's
no. You
giving
could have
sex with a
a firm
pack.
no, but you're beating around a bush.
I'm saying that because
I
listen,
said, what does that
he
matter?
making it. No, listen, y'all. No, we're not gonna do. Oh, he was too dumb to realize how a baby was made. These niggas don't use protection on
They don't.
purpose. I know they don't. They don't use protection on purpose.
So as a woman, you're
How
not
am
gonna
I a
tell a man to put a
predator?
condom
How am
on?
I a predator?
She was not a woman. He didn't mention one woman, sir.
How am I a predator?
She was 14.
I was 16.
No, she was 14.
And you
And
have
I
been
was
doing
16.
that. You was
I was
16 and you have
16.
been doing that.
No, I haven't. She was my
He
first
said that was
body.
his
I
first
said that.
girlfriend. Oh, y'all not
Bro,
listening?
you lying because you
You
just said
said
On
you
my
was
every
son's
finishing
life,
woman.
off
I
the
You
said
said
she
other
was
girl.
my
every
first
girl.
Man,
everything.
you a little
I said
bitch.
she was my first
Shut the fuck
girlfriend,
up,
my
ho, man.
baby
Get this
mother,
bitch
my
off here.
first
This bitch
love.
lying. Man, bitch,
On
go
my
play in
son's
your
life,
ass.
I
You
put it on
lying,
my
ho.
dead daddy brother like her. I
Man,
don't
go
gotta
play
lie
in your
about shit to
dead daddy
y'all.
ass. You're a liar.
Bro, I don't gotta lie about shit. I'm not that type of nigga, bro.
Bitch, and you sound like a punk.
Bro, okay, bro. You can feel like that. That's your personal opinion. Like, what the fuck? Yo,
You're a big fat liar, bitch. You're a big bitch. A big
bro,
fat lying
no,
ass
that was
bitch.
my first girlfriend, my first everything. Y'all want me to get her up here?
Hold on,
How was
Newport.
your first girlfriend if you was getting
Hold
all
on,
these
Deja.
girls?
Hold on, Deja. What's up, Key?
Hello, everybody.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Bro, I started doing shit with bitches after we broke up.
Sir, hold up. Shut up, Predator. Go ahead, Key.
I just came onto the panel. I was just hearing what y'all was talking about. And I know y'all was talking personally to him. Only thing I wanted to say is I remember at the age of 16 as a sophomore, you definitely have health class where you learn about condoms and all that type of stuff. So it's crazy to think that you was sterile at 16.
Yeah,
Wait,
and that's
the
what
boy he said he was skipping his classes to do it.
Hold up. The That's the point I'm making. These niggas they just wanna fuck raw. Yeah. It's not because he don't think he can have it. They just want to fuck raw. They don't care.
Doing it. And I think to have the excuse that, oh, you was just dumb is crazy, because when it's a woman and we having a baby at the age of 14, ain't nobody looking at us like, oh, we just dumb. You're fast. That's how they look at it.
We are looking at that. Even my baby mama says we was dumb and kids. Like, what the fuck? Y'all gotta be slow, bro. I swear to God. Like,
no. When
that's making dumb decisions. We was not stable.
I said if it was your baby mama up here, they would have been calling her all types of names.
That's why I'm like, if it was a girl of yours, she would have been the hoe, whatever, fast, all of that. So that's all I'm saying is just
I feel the same way though. Like, I'm not disagreeing.
Just be accountable and just say, like, you know, you just was doing what you was doing. It wasn't because you thought
that's what I said. That's me taking accountability, saying I was dumb, not making the right decisions. Is that not saying that?
Okay. But you just went back and said you did it because you thought you was sterile. So that's you.
No, I was saying like, okay, so me having sex, I'm having sex and I nut in a girl. Okay, she doesn't have a baby. At the time, I didn't know nothing about sex. I didn't go to school. I didn't go to health class. None of that. I skipped school.
What grade you dropped out of? What grade
I dropped out of grade in ninth grade. I dropped out in ninth grade. I dropped out in ninth grade, but every year I was still going to school, but just skipping classes.
So my thing is, you didn't learn anything about condoms, but nobody taught you how to stick your penis into anything. But you knew how to.
No, nobody, bro. I thought the ass was the fucking pussy. I thought the ass was what the pussy was. I swear for Lord, like nobody taught me shit.
You a fucking punk.
I'm sorry. Where was your mom, your grandma?
What?
Like,
bro, when you're a kid, you don't know shit.
Hold up.
I was a kid.
Hold up, pause. Key, do you hear what you just said? Say that again.
I said, where was his mom, grandma, and stuff at that time to make sure he was at school?
Stop right there.
Father, somebody.
Hold on, no. You said, where's his mom? Where's his grandmom? Not with his daddy, not with his granddaddy. Not
it doesn't matter.
Hold up. I'm saying that for a reason, because that's what I'm talking about. He is a grown man who did whatever he did. And it's like, instead of holding this grown-ass man accountable, where was his mama at? Where was his grandmama?
I wasn't a grown man. Hold up. I was a kid.
Shut up.
You shut up. No, you stupid.
You gotta go. No, you the dummy. You the dummy.
I wasn't. I wasn't trying to blame the woman.
Stop. No. It doesn't matter if you was. You said it like that for a reason. Whether it's subconscious or you know what you're saying, that's the society we live in. When grown men make decisions, and this is a younger grown man, even the older grown men, they make decisions, and it's like, well, what was his mama thinking?
I say that for everybody. If it was a woman,
hold up. No, women don't get that amount of grace. They don't.
If it was a girl, I would.
Hold up. No. Because you can't. There are no take backsies. There's a reason why you said that. You didn't start with where was his daddy. Hold up. No, because you don't want to listen. If we talking about him being sexually active and not using protection, the first thing you should have been talking about is where is his daddy to teach him about that. Why would his mother be the one who has to talk to him about that? Why would it not be his daddy? Why would his daddy not come up as the first person who should be teaching his son how to have safe sex? Because that's the question. Because that's who the first person should have been, was the daddy.
I thought you said his dad.
Not the mama.
So,
no, let Keith. I don't know, Keith. You can respond.
I just wanted to finish my thought, because you didn't let me finish my thought before you said what you said. I said to say where his mom, grandma, whoever was, no matter who it is, if it was me, if it was a girl, I'm always going to ask, where was your mom, your family, your grandma? Because in my history, or even people I know around me, people that really care about you be your mom and your grandma. I don't know nobody for real that's like this, like that with their dad. I'm not blaming society. I'm not blaming his mama. I'm just asking, baby, where was your guidance? That's all.
But see, hold on, you understand what you saying? You don't know.
I understand what you're saying. That we put a lot of blame on the woman, because the woman is the only one that stays in the house and home and actually takes care of the kids.
But that's what I'm saying. Don't you think that's kind of twisted as a society? That the first person is
just the world period, though. I think
no. But it's not just the world. That's what we're addressing about the world. That when a grown man does something, or in his case, he was a boy. What the first thing we should have said, based on the conversation we were having, is where was his daddy? That should be the first thing. Where was your daddy to talk about safe sex? Where was your daddy to tell you how to put a condom on? Where was your daddy at? Why is it your mother? Mothers don't have penises.
But they know what's going on. It don't matter which parent it is.
But he also mentioned, like, in regards to his like father, he told him something in regards to like smacks, like what to do. But then he ended up getting cut off. Like, it was another conversation that took place afterwards, but he didn't get to finish that because his dad did tell him something.
Hold on, who dad?
Person's dad.
His dad was nowhere to be found. What do you? No,
these dads always never know where to be found.
Yeah, he already said. Why are you giving him a dad if he ain't had one?
No, I'm saying like he said something about it, but he never did.
I don't know what you heard. No, thank you, Nicole. The daddy. He said he didn't have a daddy. There was no dad. It was a mom taking care of him.
Always a mom taking care.
To the point is, when this grown man who dad should have had this conversation with him, like it's not even something we consider. Like your mama should have told you to put a condom on. Like what? Hold on, what he say, Malik?
I'm just saying, dropping out of school.
If the dad's not there, of course the mom should.
Hold on, Malik, what you saying?
You heard me?
Yeah.
You heard me now? Yeah, he did say that his dad had a talk with him about sex, but
and it got cut off.
He didn't really go deep into
He didn't go into detail in regards to it, and that's why because I made a comment about it. That he said something like, "What did the dad say?"
Not saying nothing.
Because he was like, "Oh, like when he was also
hold on. Okay, hold up. Newport, what did you say about your dad?
First of all, my name Keyshawn. You don't gotta
call you Newport. No, I'm gonna call you Newport. Tell us what your dad said.
Bro, my dad, he always just taught me to be a thinker.
No. What is it? Hold up.
That's all he kept saying on the phone.
Hold up. What is on the phone is crazy. What did your dad teach you about having sex and using protection?
Said just wear a condom. That's it.
Hold up. Your dad told you to wear a condom.
Yeah, that's it.
How old was you when your dad told you to put a condom on?
When I was having sex, 16.
And you still didn't put the condom on?
No.
Okay, so hold on real quick. You knew condoms existed, right?
Yeah.
And you know what they're for, correct?
Yeah.
And you still didn't put one on?
Yeah. That you know what that's called, right? No discipline.
Yeah, you wanted to. No.
That's called no discipline.
Okay. All right. So Newport, who's responsible for you being disciplined?
My father, which I said.
Hold up. No. Who's responsible for you being disciplined?
When now or when I was a kid?
Period. Who is your responsibility for being disciplined?
Well, when I was a kid, my parents. Now,
no, nigga, no.
That's how it's supposed to. So you don't supposed to discipline. Can you answer this?
Where's your daddy now?
Do you supposed to discipline your child?
Where is your daddy now?
Ma'am, can we be fair?
Where is your dad?
I told you, I'm not about to keep telling you the same shit. Listen,
I don't remember.
God damn, listen in. All your
don't crash out. Don't crash out. Where your daddy at?
The fuck wrong with this bitch, y'all?
Well, no, you the bitch. Where your bitch ass daddy at?
Man, I'm not about to tell your ass again, bro. She gaslighting. Come on, I'm not stupid, bro. He in Jersey. I told you he in Jersey already. Your ass,
why don't
hold up? My ass just don't listen.
No, nigga. Then why don't you move your bitch ass to Jersey then? You already in not taking care of the kid. Go to fuck to Jersey, nigga. So just keep in mind, he know what condoms are. Apparently his daddy told him to put a fucking condom on. He know what condoms prevent. He like, oh, not me. And this story about, oh, he thought he was sterile so he couldn't have babies, so he was fucking raw is bullshit. He wanted to fuck raw. Simple as that. A lot of these niggas on purpose.
Bro, my dad wasn't there physically.
Like, I know.
He only told me shit.
No. You got a generational. No. You got a generational curse of deadbeatism. I got it. You're a deadbeat like your daddy. That's the problem.
I'm literally trying to change the generational curse.
Nah, you ain't changing nothing.
Okay, but all you doing is giving me strength and power. I promise you, because I get told this shit about people in my life.
Hey Chanel, what's the strength and power gonna do? What is it gonna do for you? Fucking predator.
Which people be saying the same thing we saying? Which people?
Like, what? Talking about deadbeat living on the women in his family. Come on now.
Which people said it? Was it the women in your family?
Yes, it was the women. Only the women. My father ain't say that. My father said, Key, you a man, you can't get in your feelings like how I'm doing now. He said, you can't do that. You gotta work hard. You gotta do all, you feel me? You gotta be disciplined. You gotta save money. He only told me stuff. He didn't teach me. He didn't be my blueprint that I needed. He only told me. I needed my dad to be there physically. Like I am with my son. Like when I speak to my son and tell my son to do something, he listen ASAP. But when his mom do it, he don't listen. He laugh. He thinks it's a joke. But when I do it, and he only 2, he listen ASAP. Because I'm teaching him discipline.
Hold on real quick. I want to address that because that's something we commonly hear from fathers. Or the child listen to me. You know why a 2-year-old gonna listen to their father and not their mother? Because they be scared of their fucking father. Hold up, no. They be scared of their fucking fathers.
That's not true.
No.
It's called gender dominance.
Your son, hold up. No. The reason why that may not be the case for the mother because she provides a safe space. You the scary one.
I do. I provide a safe space to my son too.
The mother is the ones to beat babies.
Exactly.
No. Y'all love to say, hold up. Y'all love to say, oh, they don't listen to the mothers, they listen to the fathers be yelling, talking to kids like they grown ass fucking men.
Bro, that's fucking retarded. It's gender based.
No.
It's gender based. It's not actions. It's gender based. If a dad is a man, the kid is automatically gonna be more scared due to the gender, not because of the fact that he's yelling, not because of this, blah blah blah. Because of the look.
No. Hold on.
Because of the kid. It's
like
not. No, bro, you're retarded. You just yap.
No, hold up. You spouting bullshit. No, that's not why.
That's real shit.
You every time you're hosting, you yap. You fucking suck. You suck at debating. I'm 18 and I can out-debate you.
All right. I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing. I'm gonna use this one. When it comes to the whole gender-based thing, it's your behavior. The child not like, oh, this a man, let me respond this way. They deal with your temperament. You don't know what you're talking about. You think the baby like, oh, that's a man, let me be respectful. No, it's your tone. When y'all say y'all the disciplinarians, y'all don't talk to kids in an age-appropriate way. They literally be scared and fucking
But
scared.
I do, though.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I do.
I do. That's cap.
I don't yell at my son like that.
That's a damn lie.
Like that. So you do yell at him.
No, I said I don't yell at him like how you
said
are
you don't
saying.
yell. No, you said you don't yell at him like that. So you do.
Yeah,
yell at him.
how you saying it? Stop trying to put word and trying to change up my view of what I'm saying.
He's 2.
How you're saying it, I don't speak to him like that. I do it in the proper way.
No, you said I don't yell at him like that. Why would you ever yell at a 2-year-old?
What you mean? I don't like, yeah. I'm like, hey, come here, boy. You feel me? Like, you gotta put the bass in your voice. That's what you gotta do. What are you talking about?
So you barely raised this child. Your younger sister doing more for him. And you
I didn't say that. I never said that. Y'all said
You never said what?
I never said my younger sister doing more. I never said that.
No, she is.
She's not though. Okay, so let's get on you. You're a narcissist. Do you know that? Do you know that? Well, I'm pretty sure you're aware.
Go off. Because you feel some type of way. Go ahead, dude.
You do the same thing my mom do to me when I say let's have a good relationship. Like you completely ignore all the facts just because your emotions. Where's the logic, man?
They hate facts.
Go ahead, Matt. Go ahead and tell it. Hold up. Matt is specialty on fucking deadbeat. Go ahead, Matt. What you want to say? No, go ahead. You keep wanting to ad-lib. What you want to say?
I'm just saying, y'all not being real at all. So that's just
real about what? Real about what?
Yeah, you calling him. You saying his sister do more than him? She don't. I mean,
yeah,
watching a child.
And yeah, he said when he at work, she watching it. He barely see the baby.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I said I see my son every week. That's what I said.
Don't gas.
She changed my words like 5 times.
Y'all be deadbeats.
Bro.
Y'all losers. Y'all losers. Don't take care of y'all kids.
I ain't got kids.
It's consistently that way. All right, maybe you really sterile. Shout out to you for being sterile.
But I really take care of my son. Like, my son loves me.
No, you don't.
He loves me. So my son don't love me?
He's 2. He what? He loves you.
Yeah, he don't love me? So you telling me my own son don't love me? My own son in my life don't love me? A random lady from a random point of time in my life telling me my son don't love me?
You're a caregiver. Why do you need him to do anything other than grow?
What are you talking about? I didn't say I need him to do anything other than. I said my son loves me. That's a fact. You're saying I don't.
He's a toddler. He should be able to express all types of presentations about you, but you need him to act like he loves you, and he too.
I didn't say that. All I said is my son loves me. I didn't say I need him to act like he loves me. You were saying that, oh, I'm a deadbeat. I don't do this to my son. I said that's not true. If that was true, my son wouldn't love me. I'm not a fool. I literally study manipulation and gaslight, all that bullshit. Naja, this is my little sister right here. Naja, come here.
Oh, we could tell
Naja,
that.
come here. Hold on. Okay, so this crazy ass lady on this podcast talking about you raised my son.
No, I didn't.
Not you crazy.
So you raised my son.
No.
How old is
Who take care of my son?
You and the baby mama.
Thank you.
How old is she? How old is she?
My sister, I told you, you don't listen.
You have more than one sister, sir.
I told you my little sister. I said she the same as my baby mama. 2007. You do the math.
She's 19?
Yeah.
That's a 19-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're gonna let her prefrontal cortex develop, and you need to let her grow that baby in peace. You need to
now
stop
she's changing the
roping her
subject,
into
talking about
your
let her grow that
bullshit.
baby in peace.
You need to stop. Yeah, you need to stop roping her into your bullshit. She already do enough.
I'm not bringing
for
her
you.
into my bullshit. You brought
trying
her
to make
into
it
my
seem like
bullshit.
she needs to defend you against
no,
us.
I don't. I don't.
Yes, you
I'm just
are.
proving a point.
Yes, you
I don't need
are.
her defense.
No, y'all said
It's
she
a
wants
difference.
to get more than him.
It's a distinct difference.
She's
She
not
proved
even
the point
20.
that she don't.
Exactly.
She's not even 20.
I didn't even go to her. She came over here.
She don't even have her own baby
She
yet
came
to
over here.
measure, nigga.
She do. She got a baby in her stomach, so she feeling that now.
Nigga, that is
If
not
you
a baby.
listen-
A baby is after it's born, dummy. A baby is when it's full grown and you can pull it out and it can breathe on its own, even with a machine. That's a fucking baby. That's not no baby. That lady is growing a baby, dummy.
Okay, but she still knows the difference.
No, she
between
don't
me
know about
raising my
motherhood yet.
baby
No, she
and her.
doesn't. No, she does not. She is a child.
I didn't say that.
still,
I didn't
and
say
she
that. If
don't
you
know
let me
about
finish,
motherhood.
if you let me finish, you will hear what I'm saying. I said she knows the difference between me raising my baby and her raising my baby. But
No,
you can't
she
even let
don't.
me finish.
Her
So you,
only
before
perspective
I
on
finish, you
raising a
saying
kid is
bullshit, and I'm not
being a
even
kid.
saying that
She
is a
not raising shit
manipulator.
yet to compare.
You listen. You get up here. I already know what you do. You get up here to self-project about your own life and the shit that you go through because I can already see you're a manipulator.
You already
don't
said
got a
you
man.
study
I already
manipulation.
know
You
you
dropped
don't got a
out in
man.
high school.
I already
You
know
dropped
you're
out
not.
ninth
I already know
grade.
you're not married.
You dropped
I
out
already know you're
ninth
not married.
grade and you told us you study manipulation and control.
Yeah.
You already gave it all up, nigga.
Yeah.
You
What-
gave
how
it
did I
all up.
give
You don't know
anything up?
fucking
That
arithmetic
doesn't-
or
listen, my life
geometry. You
isn't
don't got no
over.
fucking
Woman,
driver's license, but you study
woman,
manipulation.
my life isn't over,
You can
woman.
read just
Woman,
enough
I'm only
to
20
read the
years
48
old.
laws of power.
I'm only
and you
20.
don't understand
I'm
all
only
the fucking
20 years
words.
old. Woman,
You can
I'm
read
only 20
just
years
enough
old.
to read the laws
How
of
old are
power.
you? Your
The
life
dummy
is over.
version, nigga.
Your life is over. I
The
understand
dummy
why you're up
version,
here
nigga.
doing this. I'm working, busting my
You
ass
20
young.
and you a
Niggas see
serial
a young
predator.
nigga cutting their job. I can
You
still
20
work
and
at
you
a
a
job and
serial
still reach the
fucking
top
predator.
because I'm young.
Couch
Stop
Like,
jumping
putting that
stop
on
that
his name.
bullshit.
That
from
man ain't
every
no predator.
woman you know.
Every
Come on
woman
now,
you related
she
to
can't
has
even
housed your
explain how I'm a
homeless ass
predator.
at
She's
20.
illogical.
You're 20 and you have serial victims and you have
What
been
the
a
fuck?
serial
Car.
couch jumper,
That
bitch.
doesn't mean anything.
You done
It's
lived
shit,
on
bro.
every woman you know couch.
This what's wrong with our black community. This what is wrong with our black community. They saying you 20 and live with your parents. That shouldn't be nothing wrong with that, bro. My grandparents, they're Christian. Her kids still live with her. Like, they still be living with her and she is a Christian. Only black evil women say this. I never seen white folks, hey, you're
Nigga,
20
I
years
had
still
shut it
living in
up
my
for
fucking
the new
house. Get your
panelists,
ass out and go
not
do
for
something.
you,
That's
Mr.
only black
Remedial.
community. The black
Mr. I
community
study
is fucked up because of our
manipulation.
women, bro. It's from
Spell
our women, bro.
manipulation,
It
nigga.
don't,
Mr.
bro,
I
what the
dropped out in
fuck, bro?
9th grade. I dropped out in 9th
M
fucking
A
grade.
Let me spell it. MANIPULATION. ION. Now I want you to spell this for me, okay? Spell accountability.
I'm going to do not a motherfucking thing for a nigga who dropped out in 9th
My
grade.
point exactly.
Bitch, you lucky I'm talking to
Women
your
are
remedial ass.
unfair,
You need
they're
to go get
unlogical,
you need to
and they're
go
not
get
smart in
you
this
need to go get a
generation.
fucking GED
Like, I'm
is what you
smarter
need to
than
do.
you. I
Instead
know
of
I'm smarter than
nutting
you, and I haven't been to
and
school.
whoever
Okay,
you
what's
can,
12 times 12? What's 12
you need
times
to
12?
fucking go get a GED, bitch.
What's 15
That's
times
what you
30?
need to do. You need to get a fucking GED.
My point exactly, bro. It
Bitch,
doesn't
I'm not
school don't
proving
matter
nothing to
shit, and you
you.
should know that since
I'm
you're
not
black.
I wouldn't prove nothing to you. If I dare prove something to one of these niggas, I need any mod to kick me the fuck off because I have lost my shit.
No. You don't need to prove nothing to nobody because people already know you. Literally, every dude in the comments saying gaslight, like, it's easy as fuck. You're transparent. Nothing you doing, you don't get coos points. People are seeing that.
Can you
Like, do
hush
you
so we
not
can hear Dark
understand that?
Horse? Can you hush so we can hear Dark Horse, please? We actually love her here.
Hey, y'all. I wanted to come up and say that you can sometimes, like, if you let them talk enough. Who's talking?
I to get
Who's
my
talking?
GED. I'm already taking the class for that, but I ain't
Oh, you was
want to
muted,
say that
baby.
because when
We
you tell
we
people
we we
shit,
don't we don't want to hear that again, baby. We don't want to hear that again. Why you come off of mute? You was muted on purpose. We don't got to hear you say it again, love. Just
yeah,
mute
I'm
up.
out,
We
get up
not.
off here. You,
Well, bye, baby.
the
I'm a
laugh
mod.
of
Do
this
you need
person,
help, or do
ugly
you
as
know how
fuck.
to get? Do you know how to get down on your own, or you
You
need help?
insecure.
You need help? Do you need help? Oh, he needed some help getting down. I let him down gently, y'all. I wanted to say that I'm only been in here the last 15 minutes, so I'm sorry for all that y'all went through before I arrived. But there's some like dichotomies, right? There's some competing ideals here, right? The competing idea is, and I'm going to go back to when I first joined. Hey, I needed my dad to show me. I needed him to take my pee-pee in his hand and put the condom on for me. He needed to be here to help me put the condom on. My dad told me over the phone to put it on, but it wasn't enough. I did it on my own. So you'll see he's pulling at sympathy, saying I needed my dad here, and then saying, hey, I also rejected what my dad said because I was an adult and I made the decision on my own to say fuck that, right? But he'll go back to, hey, I need sympathy because I need parents to help me and show me. And when they do show him, because the dad called and said, hey, put it on, son, he was like, no, fuck that. Right? So one of them is true. One of them is true. I want to say the one that resulted in the baby is true, that you said fuck that. But you want us to blame your dad, right, for not being there. And then we talked about the women in this family that supported you, Morgan. The women in the family tired of your shit because you dropped out of school in 9th grade. So you weren't doing kid things. But in this conversation, you want to say, it's you black bitches that won't take care of us when we're 20 and we still need help. No, it was your black ass that said, fuck y'all, and I do what I want. You can't have both. You can't walk around terrorizing people saying, I'm grown, I do what the fuck I want. Also, I need you to take care of me. Those are competing ideas. And you got to pick one. But if you're good at manipulation, what do? You use the emotional one for the argument. Take care of me, help me, I'm a baby, I don't know any better. And you would rush in like probably one of the women in his family and go, oh, how can I help you? Oh my goodness, he needs help. He's a baby, he doesn't understand. And then he turns around and does what the fuck he wants. And he laughs at you. He laughs at you. I got babies out here and he's telling about how he's a good parent, but he also needs help and he needs to be parented. And he needs to be taken care of by the older women. The manipulation is every woman in his life. he's going to look to take care of him, whether it's financially, whether it's emotionally, helping him parent. He's going to keep putting that on these poor women over and over. I'm sure they keep hearing it. And the ones that have timed out are the ones who don't fuck with him no more. They're like, this nigga playing. This nigga playing. He tells me he needs some help. And he go out here making babies and tell me, fuck you, I ain't going to school, I do what I want. And my time is my time, not my kid's time. Like, I just want to say that. I'm mute up. Where my baby at?
Thank you for coming up here and explaining. That was crazy. But you know the interesting thing is, right, he keeps saying, oh, because I'm 20. He'll be saying the same thing when he's 30. He'll say the same thing when he's 40, when he's 50, so on. Because we hear it. We hear men in their grown age still blaming their mama. And the reason why he brought the father up, because we was pressing him about it. Initially, he didn't at all. He didn't bring him as daddy. He was talking about his mother, and that's the problem.
Yeah, he said, yeah, my old Christian black ass grandma still take care of her kids. Like that's the blueprint. He's telling you that's what I expect out of you. My life is for fun. I'm here to kick it. I'm here to make enough money for these Black and Miles, a little bit of marijuana, and some alcohol on the weekends, and to go spend it on some more bitches. That's what they're doing. But that's not. I'm not here to actually get an apartment in my name, put lights on, pay for daycare, set aside a college savings for my child. That's not my role. My role is to be taking care of my grandma and go out here and fuck off. And y'all all better get in and start taking care of and helping out. Whether it's you babysit, whether it's you feed me, whether it's you pay the lights, whether it's you provide the food. He got a list of bitches who to do what he say. And he not on the list of taking care of himself. That's it.
And I think that's quite important because he tried to make it seem like, oh, no, he didn't know about having unprotected sex. And the reality is, no. Like, y'all can't keep using that excuse when we see what y'all doing. Like, y'all don't think it's your responsibility. Like, if a baby come, that's her problem, so you don't care. It's not because you thought she was sterile. Absolutely not.
And his sister about to get sat down, he ain't never about to have that baby because she gonna get sat down when she had her baby. So right now, she can move about a little bit. When that new baby comes, she gonna be sat all the way the fuck down. And that her nephew is about to be her baby number 2, or essentially baby number 1. She definitely gonna have that baby way more because she ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. He can't wait for that sister to pop that baby out happy she pregnant. We know y'all fucking game.
Dark Horse, and then he act like we don't know that because his little sister don't know because she's 19, right? He think we don't know that when his sister has to leave her kids at childcare or wherever, or figure that out, how to create a system for her to have time to make the money the baby needs. That's when he gonna have to figure it out again. That's when that relationship gonna blow up, because she gonna realize, damn, if I gotta figure out childcare for my baby, and I'm mad at my baby daddy because either he's helping or he's just not doing enough to where she don't have to think about it that much, which obviously it's not gonna happen because look at her scenario. That's when she gonna expect this nigga to take care of his own kid, or pay for fill in the blank for his own kid, or figure it out. So that relationship is about to blow up too, because as soon as she can't afford food because she's not working and they're not getting enough money in the house, she gonna have to do exactly what every other woman done did, including the Christian grandma.
Yeah, it don't make sense, y'all. And like I said, there's a double standard, a real bad double standard, where like the most deplorable behavior in men gets forgiven and women get blamed for doing nothing. And it's interesting about the younger sister being pregnant. Not because she's gonna be responsible for his kid and her kid also, but like, who knows where that daddy at? And the thing is, I'll give women all the excuses. Like, well, she should have chose better. She should have chose another man. But y'all never want to hold these men accountable, ever. I keep telling you about Saul. Saul's father was in his 30s. I need you to understand, his father was in his 30s when he got his teenage mother. When his teenage mother was a teenager, his father was in his 30s and got that woman pregnant. And then he abandoned him. And he on this internet talking crazy about his mother. Got a whole little docu-series about him talking to his aunt about how his mother wasn't shit because she didn't she didn't make his father raise him or something like that, to the point where he wanted to write a petition. Now he finally found his father, not because his father was looking for him, but because, and this man is 50, because he did a DNA test and was able to find his brother. His brother was able to get in touch with the father. So the father not taking accountability for nothing. He blaming his mother for everything. And Saul is willing to blame his mother too, just to have some proximity to his father. That's how insane it is. Absolutely, like, nah. The double standard is insane. So now I don't want to hear nothing about young boy's mother and what she did wrong. To the point that somebody argued that the mother didn't abandon him enough, because the reason why he had admiration for the father, because the father abandoned him, but not as much as the mother. Like, the things y'all say to give men grace is insane. It don't make no sense. But I'm gonna end it here. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for supporting the live. I appreciate y'all.
Enjoy your food time.
You can hear me. As a reminder, I do upload the live on YouTube. You can go to my YouTube at terra.js. If you want to watch them back. If you do watch them, remember to like the videos and comment. It usually takes me about a day to get them up on there. Just so y'all know. Thank y'all. Have a great day.